94.1 San Antonio Sports Star is KTFM Floresville and streaming online at sasportstar.com. San Antonio Sports Center.
In the World Cup, the quarterfinals begin today. France will take on Morocco in Foxborough, Massachusetts at 3 o'clock. In the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs look to rebound from their 0-3 showing in the California Classic. Spent too much time on the beach. They're headed to Vegas. They're going to play today, open things up against Atlanta. Tip-off set for 3:30, and you can catch it live on ESPN2. Speaking of Vegas, a new group pursuing the NBA team in Vegas called the Las Vegas Jacks, led by Hall of Famer Jerry Colangelo and former Spur Vinny Del Negro. They claim $8 billion in total capital and promise to build the most impressive state-of-the-art basketball arena in the world. I'm Rob Thompson for 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Sports Center is brought to you by Buyers Barricades, the Texas authority in barricade rental. BuyersBarricades.com.
From the studios of San Antonio Sports Star, reaching more sports fans than any station in South Texas. Welcome to the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson. This is 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Good morning, everybody. It's a small Friday. Oh, yes. I'm your old pal, AJ. Here to my left.
Snuck up.
What's that?
I said Thursday snuck up, man. This has been a fast week.
I thought you called me a
What?
a muck up. What the snuck?
Good morning.
Good morning, Robert. How are you, friend? How are you?
Living the dream, man. Living the dream.
Yes. Yes. And there on the other side of the glass, at least for now. He'll be in the restroom soon.
He had a taco earlier.
Yeah,
Victor Brown. Good morning, Victor Brown. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Happy Small Friday to all of you out there.
Get back to work today. There's sporting events today.
Sports match games. What games?
We got Spurs are going to be on TV at 3:30, and it's going to be a pretty awesome matchup at point guard.
Okay.
We got San Antonio's own playing at Atlanta.
Well, let's also, can we stop calling them the Spurs?
Well, one of them, 2 or 3 of them will be.
Okay.
And others will be Austinites. So I'd say we're looking at 5 or 4 total Spurs.
Okay.
Of the 15.
Okay.
So a couple spend some time down there. Others will.
I just think like when we talk about summer league ball.
Oh, you're right.
Like,
but hey,
like,
man, I root for laundry.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they got the laundry on. I have to. This is kind of the rules.
Okay.
I invested in it.
I get it.
But we have that, and at the same time, if you're into such things, we got the World Cup.
France and Morocco.
The Moroccans.
That's right. This is the matchup Rob's been waiting for.
It is, man. I'm taking those Frenchies down.
That's right. That's right. Big day for Rob. He's putting his balls on the table.
Right out there, man.
With Morocco.
Man.
You ever spend time in a Moroccan prison, you make some friends.
Yeah, oh, yes.
You get real close with some guys.
Yes.
we still correspond.
Morocco plus 300 today to advance.
All right.
Rob is going to be very wealthy.
I like their team play. I don't know how to describe the way I like they play, but they're on a string, man. Watching them play from a height, from 30,000 foot to watch the way they play. I hadn't seen a team play the way they play.
I haven't seen them play. But I bet it's beautiful.
It is interesting to see their strategy.
It's a beautiful game. What do you think, Vic? A beautiful game?
Maybe. I just hope they score.
I mean, that'd be cool.
0-0 in 90 minutes. It's like, oh.
So
I parked the bus, brother.
Why is this game
I like saying that.
happening? Like now, all of a sudden, we've gone from like the last couple nights when World Cup was on. Not last night, but the nights before it. Like Mexico and then Team USA, it was like a primetime game.
Because half the viewership was here. We're fighting it. What are they, 6 hours ahead? So it'll be a 9 o'clock start.
Oh, okay.
In Paris, I believe.
Wait, we're on their schedule?
Well, now we are. But at 3 o'clock doesn't bother me none.
You think if this was in France, they'd say, "Oh, we have to worry
Well, we
about
did
the
it up
American
until now.
American television."
I think if we were playing, I think they'd do their best.
Right.
I do, because they're trying to. I mean, the advertisers are going to demand that.
But
So,
people are going to work. Like what
I think it's a national day
here in
off.
America, we got to work.
Well, I think if we were still playing, there'd be a lot of full bars while we were working. And in Paris or in France, I have a feeling, and certainly in Morocco, ain't nothing going on today. You know what I mean? Or tomorrow, by the time they're done.
Tomorrow, Spain and Belgium play at 2:00 in the afternoon.
And that would be about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
I think it's 6 hours. I could be wrong. I have a watch.
And then the other two games, Norway England is a 4:00 kick on Saturday,
And that's for Norway. They're further north.
and Argentina Switzerland is an 8:00 kick. So they just don't care. What
Well, the
Argentina thinks.
Argentinians again are on this time zone.
Yeah, they don't
so-
care what Switzerland thinks.
No,
It's-
they're
Yeah, you ain't here for. No one's here to see you.
And the irony is, if anybody's going to be on time, it'll be the Swiss.
Oh, yes.
If any team really cares about the time and the
Oh
seconds,
yes.
it'd be the Swiss.
A lot of people don't. If you don't get that joke, all Timex watches are made in Switzerland.
Yeah, the good ones.
The best kind, digital and
Casio.
Cassie.
Ah,
The one
didn't
with the
know
little,
that.
the ones with the little calculator. You remember
Yeah.
those?
I had one of those.
Straight out of
Nerd.
Zurich.
Yeah,
Oh, you're such
Straight
a
out of
nerd,
Zurich.
Vic.
yeah. I had one of those.
No, they host every year in a town called Basel.
Okay.
They host the World Watch. It's like the New York Auto Show.
Really?
And in Basel, you go. It's a weekend in early fall,
Okay.
and you go, and all the world
The
class
finest
watchmakers
watchmakers.
show up and show their wares.
Okay. Can you get one that has the chain and you keep it in your pocket?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
I like that.
Would you wear a pocket watch?
No,
No.
no, I
It's
don't.
an affectation.
I don't have the,
It's like having a monocle.
Yeah, I don't have the wardrobe to.
But you do
warrant
have
that.
to adapt a wardrobe. If you,
Yeah.
it's that one thing you build everything around.
Yeah, that's if that's who you are, you have to dress a certain way. But no,
Did you have dudes in high school friends that had the chain wallet?
oh my God, yeah, I went to high school in the '90s.
Yes,
right?
yeah. Well,
of
I mean
course did.
that was hitting in the '80s too, man.
Okay. Yeah, I was in the era where in like wallet chains were so absurd when I was a kid because like that was also the era of Jinkos, like the gigantic jeans.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
some
I
there were wallet chains that were like would go down below somebody's knee and then all the way back up. It's like
Make a lot of noise when they walk.
Well, we thought, oh, those are funny looking, until they started taking those things off and whipping people's ass with them.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wait a minute.
That's
a
I
freaking
always
weapon.
I was like, what's the purpose of that? Or like, are you having that hard of a time keeping up with your wallet? And then
Oh yeah.
that's the purpose of it.
And you know who you are, Palo Alto,
Hey, I went there for 1 year.
dude.
Or
Palo
half a
Alto used to
semester.
get bussed
Yeah.
into my middle school, Allen B. Shepherd. They would roll in and just kick every one of our asses.
Damn
Just roll in and beat our ass, and then we go to school.
Man,
Palo Alto.
even you?
Oh yes.
Oh man.
Dude, and when I was in ninth grade, first year in high school, my father was on city council,
Okay.
and my father was a practicing attorney at the time, and moderately successful
Okay.
in a part of town that, was middle class but not wealthy. I get dropped off the first day of school, and in my father's Cadillac, right in front of the basketball team. First day of school, and I'd been working. I'd been working out with him, and they proceeded to. I mean, I got it, man. I took it pretty hard. I got hazed.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. White dude, where I grew up.
Well, and I mean, in ninth grade, were you the kind of baller that you like your game spoke like you could?
Well, not quite yet, because the high school I went to had a great basketball program.
Okay.
Great. I mean, they didn't lose a district game in the 4 years I was there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we were went to state 3 times. I mean, we had
Okay.
a soft, no, just facing the crowd, man. You had to prove yourself.
Okay.
We had dudes that were going all state and going all over the place. So, dude, the beatings commenced.
Oh no.
I mean, such is life. I mean, that's one of those things. But yeah, did I ever have to? Yeah, I did.
You know, my like you getting dropped off with a Cadillac when
My dad was on a car phone too.
that
was not a good look.
And that was like what 19.
79.
Oh my gosh, That was he was like Batman.
I'm telling you, man. They were like, "What the?" I felt
Car
like
phone in 1979.
Yeah.
Dude's like an astronaut or something.
It was.
Like,
And the phone, if you'd have seen it, it was actually a rotary phone.
oh, it's wild.
It had it had like a radio thing in the trunk.
When in 8th grade is when I moved to New Mexico, and while we were in New Mexico, but until we found a house, we had to stay in a hotel, and it was You're
moving into an entirely different country.
It was the nicest hotel in town.
Well, I'm just saying
but
that the environments of New Mexico as opposed to Southeast Texas.
Yeah.
That's like landing on Mars.
So I'm already like different.
And you're not.
But we didn't have a house, so we lived in this hotel.
Y'all were hotel folk?
Yeah, and so like my dad and my stepmom and the 2 babies had one room, and I had an attached room that was my own hotel room.
Sounds kind of awesome so far.
That part was kind of, I mean, there was a lot that was awesome about it. I had I could go. All I had to do was go to whatever I wanted to eat at the restaurant. I just said put it on room X, and that was my life for about 7 months.
Really?
You were living like Richie Rich.
Yeah,
know.
when people came to my house, I had an indoor pool, I had a sauna, I had a gym, like whatever you guys want to do, man, we can go do it.
Y'all want to move into a house? I'm good here. I'll stay here.
Yeah, things were good. But the only thing was, my ride to school every morning was the Marriott van. So
I don't know what I think.
Yeah, so
because it's not the short bus.
No.
It ain't a normal bus.
So I had to have the Marriott van drop me off.
The Marriott van.
Like the van that would shuttle people to
To
the
the
airport.
airport.
Like
You
was
and a bunch of
shuttling me to
travelers.
school. And then
Was it a Chevy?
no, I mean it was, I don't know, but it was like an
airport van.
airport van. Yeah.
What year was this?
This was like 1994.
Did you get to know the driver? Like,
Oh
your
yeah,
buds?
yeah. Well, because he picked me up every day. Also at the end of school, like, you know, in the pickup line, I'm the guy who's getting into the Marriott
The
van.
Marriott van. I don't know if that's the coolest thing I've ever heard.
I don't
know.
Listen, it was a weird thing. Like everybody on the hotel staff knew my name. Like it was
You're like Macaulay Culkin.
it was kind of weird. But like I was also allowed to go sit in the bar by myself, and no one said anything about it because they just. I mean, it's not like I was drinking,
Right.
But I could just sit there and do my homework or whatever I was doing, and nobody said boo about it.
Yeah, I would be reticent to move. Like, nah, I'm good, man. If you need me, I'll be down in the pool or the sauna.
Yeah, it was good. And it was nice because it was an indoor pool, so it was year round. I had access. That was good. But
I'm gonna spin the house.
the downside was like it sucks when like people are coming into your house and like making a mess and just leaving it. Like, man, come on.
What was the show on Nickelodeon where the kids grew up on a cruise ship?
Oh yeah, I know what that is. I saw that.
My kids.
Dang it.
I watched it long after they moved out.
Uh,
But anyway, they lived a pretty good life, and that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
You could have had
Well,
a Nickelodeon show.
For a little while, it was good. It was a good time.
AJ's in charge.
It was a good time. And it was all.
Was that the van?
I always had. Yeah, it was like that, except it said Marriott in huge letters on the side.
Man, this last name's Marriott.
Yeah. I know.
Are you Barry? I think that's AJ Marriott.
That's what all the ghetto people in New Mexico thought. That's what it meant, probably. Like, oh man.
He's rich.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that was a good time. But I always had clean towels. I'll tell you that.
Oh, man, that's right.
Didn't have to make my own bed.
What about ready
How about
access
that?
to porn?
No.
No, you had to pay for that. That'd come up on a
Yeah,
bill.
that would have popped up on the bill. But all room service, no problem.
Dude.
Bring it on up. Bring it on up.
Yeah, that'd have gotten me in trouble.
Yeah. And like I rearranged the room. Like who rearranges hotel rooms? But I
Dude,
did
after 7 months.
because like one of the I made myself an area for activities. So I pushed the bed that I didn't sleep in all the way to the wall and pushed.
Oh, so you can have room in the middle.
So I could that was my bed where I would sit, and I put the TV between the two beds so I could hook my my PlayStation up, and yeah, it was a whole thing.
Oh,
It was,
okay.
Dude, what a glory. Man, you were living.
oh yeah, it wasn't bad.
Dude.
It wasn't.
Libin.
Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I would like I'll have steak for dinner.
Yeah.
I'll have steak for breakfast.
Yes,
I'll have steak for
Oh, yeah,
lunch.
I'll have a
It was,
steak sandwich and another steak sandwich.
Yeah.
It was Good Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah, Zach and Cody.
That's what it was.
Well, that was me. It was Zach, Cody, and AJ Marriott.
And laughter-filled hijinks.
That's right. All right, we got plenty to get into today. It is the Morning Huddle 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
94.1 San Antonio Sports Star traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. As you head into your early morning commute, we do have a stall on the far west side on 1604 southbound at Marbach. Off to the left shoulder, so your main lanes are getting by. 35 southbound Randolph to 410. Now, this is road work, and just the left lane is getting by. Stop and go from Olympia Parkway, so that's causing about a 15-minute delay. 35 northbound Walters, that road work has the left lane closed. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by the Texas Department of Transportation. A heavy foot can cost you a heavy fine or more. Speeding is a factor in 150,000 crashes every year in Texas, so always follow the speed limit. And if there's bad weather or road construction ahead, slow down. Be safe. Drive smart. A message from TxDOT.
The John Clay Wolf Show. Here's what's going on in the Wolf Pack.
Did you see the one about the guy that turned himself into a dog?
No.
He bought a full-size dog outfit, and he figured out a way to eat dog food.
Why?
The guy's gone ape-ass.
Oh, okay. When you said the guy wanted to become a dog, I thought he was just like leaving his wife. Right? It's like, that'll make you a dog. That's make you a dog right there.
The John Clay Wolf Show.
Listen to the John Clay Wolf Show, Saturday morning at 8 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
When I wake up
the best mornings
in the morning light,
start with Wrangler.
I put on my jeans and I feel all right.
Jeans, jackets, and shirts that get your day started. Good mornings make for better days. Wrangler, for the ride of life.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Garrett with Arasti. Every day you wait, pain has one more day to take from you. If it's keeping you from work, workouts, sleep, or just feeling like yourself, it's time to fix it. At Arasti, we find the root cause and treat it. No pills, no surgery. Most patients feel better in just one visit. Covered by most insurance plans, visit Arasti.com today. That's AIRROSTI.com. Arasti, we fix pain fast.
To find the location nearest you, visit Arasti.com.
If you get arrested, get out of jail fast by calling AA Best Bail Bonds, 210-225-2121. Text bail to 474747 or online at mybestbailbonds.com. You don't have to call attorneys or anybody else. Don't be forced into a PR bond. If the jail offers you one, make sure you understand the conditions before accepting it. AA Best Bail Bonds. Nobody beats their price. They have payment plans. Call 210-225-2121 or mybestbailbonds.com.
License number 149.
Hot summer days and high energy bills are on the way. Upgrade your home's old leaky windows this month with Window Nation at 50% off all window styles. Yes, 50% off new, beautiful, energy-efficient windows. Plus 0 down, 0 interest, and no payments for 2 years. Call now, 866-200-8670 or windownation.com. In select markets, trust our family of brands, New South Window and ArmorView. That's 866-200-8670 or windownation.com to book a consultation.
$30 million in guaranteed prizes. Cash in this football season in Las Vegas with 3 Circus Sports contests. Entry starting at $1,000, all with no rate. Circa Million, 18 weeks of point spread action. Circus Survivor, pick one winner each week, no point spread. And the Big Daddy, Circa Grandissimo, with a $100,000 entry fee. Enter in Nevada, play from anywhere. $30 million guaranteed. Visit circusports.com for details.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids Max Strength. Its dual-active formula has 1,500 milligrams of calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolaids spells powerful relief. 1,500 milligrams is our highest amount of antacid per tablet. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
What if your instincts could pay off? With Robinhood Prediction Markets, you can put your sports IQ to work on the games you know best. It's not you against the house. It's you participating in a live market. Buy or sell your predictions all game long. Trade every play with Robinhood. Visit Robinhood.com/predict. That's Robinhood.com/predict. Futures and cleared swaps trading involves significant risk and is not appropriate for everyone. Event contracts are offered by Robinhood Derivatives LLC, a registered futures commission merchant and swap firm.
If you missed the Blitz with Jason and Joe, then you missed this.
I know we're going to go see the Rangers and Mariners here in a couple of weeks.
You going to wear a Seattle jersey?
I am not.
Why not?
Oh, because I'm not a Seattle Mariners fan.
Well, your wife is.
She is.
Is she going to wear one?
Probably not, because where we're going to be sitting, you're apparently not supposed to wear the other team's gear.
I found that out.
Although I might have her just so I can get a new Rangers jersey when they come and tell her to change.
Sure. Well, you could just take that one off the wall. And,
what are we going to put on the wall?
I know what we could do. We could tie a noose from the ceiling and hang that cat from it.
Not a bad idea. Except for then we'd get calls from the PETA people.
Well, it's a stuffed animal that a grown man carries around like a baby.
Again, we can't put the cat in a noose. The PETA people will call.
I think that'd be awesome.
It wouldn't tell AJ files an HR complaint.
AJ is an HR complaint. Are you kidding me?
Right home with the Blitz. Afternoons 2 to 6 on 94.1 San Antonio's Sports Star. You're locked on the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson.
It's showtime!
Ooh, yeah. It's the sweet life with Zach and Cody, not the good life, guys.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
You were living the sweet life.
Come on. Come on, man. Man, I'll kickstart my heart. I like how these gals they win these trophies that are like cartoonishly big.
You remember the golf trophy that was back a couple years ago that was phallic? Remember the girl that won the crystal dildo?
Ooh, oh my. Yeah. I told you yesterday it was going to happen that Jessica Pegula blew it.
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's why Miss Buffalo Bills, her dad owns the Bills, and she's like one of those tennis players that's always on the brink of being good, but she chokes every big event. Like
not hungry enough.
No, she's literally the female embodiment of her parents' team.
Mm-hmm.
So
the Lucky Sperm Club.
Basically, yeah.
Shaolin says, "Damn, AJ, you're gonna let Joe say you're an HR complaint? What's he talking about?"
Oh, the promo that just played.
What was it? What did he say?
Hold on, let me see if I can.
Yeah, cue it up.
Was it something that AJ said or something that Joe said?
Something that Joe said.
Oh,
let's see what. I don't know.
Let's see.
What am I gonna have to whoop Joe's ass again?
Let me see. Let me put it right here.
Wonder what went down yesterday.
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Let's see.
All I did was just show up at work, grind.
I have found in my many years of parenthood, the first one to say I didn't do it.
Fair enough. Yeah.
If I line up some guys and the first one go, I didn't do it. And like, you don't even know what I'm talking about. What are you talking about?
All right, here we go. Ready?
All right.
Here.
If you missed the Blitz with Jason and Joe, then you missed this.
I know we're going to go see the Rangers and Mariners here in a couple of weeks.
You going to wear a Seattle jersey?
I am not.
Why not?
Well, because I'm not a Seattle Mariners fan.
Well, your wife is.
She is.
Is she going to wear one?
Probably not, because where we're going to be sitting, you're apparently not supposed to wear the other team's gear.
I found that out.
Although I might have her just so I can get a new Rangers jersey when they come and tell her to change.
Sure. Well, you could just take that one off the wall. And,
what are we going to put on the wall?
I know what we could do. We could tie a noose from the ceiling and hang that cat from it.
Bad idea. Except for then we'd get calls from the PETA people.
Well, it's a stuffed animal that a grown man carries around like a baby.
Again, we can't put the cat in a noose. The PETA people will call.
I think that'd be awesome.
It wouldn't tell AJ files an HR complaint.
AJ is an HR complaint.
He
Are you
is.
kidding me?
Right home with the Blitz. Afternoons 2 to 6 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
I'd like to jump in and defend you.
I mean, they're so
I'm going to
worked
defend.
up.
I'm going to defend KBB.
There's so much.
Yeah.
there.
What kind of bitter people? What kind of bitter men talk about hanging a cat?
Like,
This
do they
is
know
on the very premise? Like, what kind of bitter person talks about putting a noose up and hanging a cat? That's a serial killer thing.
Yeah. And did they know that he was my pet?
I think they're well
adopted
aware.
him.
What kind of bitter people?
He was adopted. That's cruel.
Saved.
Yeah, they're not.
Well,
Getting,
not saved
no.
per se,
Well,
but I tried.
given a reprieve at the very minimum. It was.
No, all that is they're not getting laid.
What kind of?
I think that's what it is, man.
What kind of sad, sick individual?
Yeah,
would hang a cat.
That's a
I'm
crazy
telling you,
thing
you're
to
gonna
say.
make the FBI watch list with stuff like that.
Man, all right. Well, hey,
hey, man, you know, we're gonna have to keep KBB in protective custody if we have to.
Yeah.
Little do they know that that's a camera in her left eye.
Yeah.
We see all, Joe Boo.
And a microphone in their right eye.
That's right. That's right. It's a him. It is Kitty Big Balls. Like, I mean, come on, guys. Yeah, what a crazy thing to say. I feel I'm taken aback by this whole situation.
It's jealousy.
I'm sure it's a lot of that, but
petty jealousy.
Oh well,
about who knows who clicks. You know.
Yeah. Yep. And I'm the
Jeez,
HR
man.
complaint.
Well,
Okay. Okay.
That might have been the truest thing you said.
I mean, yeah, probably that was the part of it.
That was the honest part.
Okay,
right there.
yeah, I'll
I mean,
accept that.
We all have our place in the world.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not trying to hang a cat.
No, that's sick.
And it's not a stuffed animal; it's a taxidermied pet.
Yes,
there's a big difference.
Loved and cared for and stuffed with the finest sawdust you can find.
I'm sorry, I'm a little taken aback now. I'm like, oh.
You can't even hardly see the scars from the attack, from the animal attack. I mean,
That's
this
right.
is impeccable work.
It is good work. It is good work.
It's hard to find a good cat stuffer.
No, you're right.
They don't come cheap.
Thank you, Shaolin, for pointing that out. Here's what I would do, guys. 210-656-3776 is our phone number, by the way. That is the same phone number you can call in when the Blitz is on.
And I ask them why they're such sick bastards.
Like, I would just call in and ask how the cat's doing if I were you guys. Between the hours of 2 to 6, just call in and say, hey, can you guys put the cat on the camera? We like that cat. And, just
we
remind
actually
them.
might have some new listeners. I know we do.
Yeah.
That might not know the story of KBB and why, in fact, he is so near and dear to the Huddle's heart.
Well, yeah, he was my pet.
It was a cat that came up to the door here that AJ
At
essentially
the station,
adopted. And AJ was at a low point in his life because he was living here alone. He needed
That's
a
right.
friend. And KBB came out of the darkness, scarred and hungry. And AJ took him in.
Balls.
Huge.
Yeah,
That's what attracted AJ to start
Still
with.
haven't seen anything like it.
Kind of like. Have you read of Mice and Men?
Oh yes, of course.
Kind of like Lenny. Kind of like Lenny with the rabbits.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. We just had to tell AJ, don't hug him so much. But
Yeah.
no, he adopted this wonderful little cat and did all he could to pull this cat off the streets. But this, at the end of the day, was a street cat.
Yeah, and he was well. When I adopted him, he had to the city had to come and get him
to kind of quarantine.
To make sure that he was like safe for me to adopt.
Mm-hmm.
And he died in their care after being attacked by a coyote.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a sad thing. Like, it's a real heartwarming story.
But his legacy lives on.
Yeah, but
over AJ's left shoulder, like the moral compass that AJ needs.
Yeah.
That gives AJ the best advice possible at all times.
And somehow That's the he's like a little
and
kid.
they want to hang him.
Yeah, they want to. Yeah, that cat. That
I have no words.
He made me a cat dad again.
I didn't think I could feel.
I didn't know what it was like.
Feel yet again.
And then he died.
The fact that he gave me ringworm twice, I will forgive.
Big deal.
I will forgive.
Big
For the love and affection that cat
deal. Tarek says he wants Sebastian to call the blitz and mess with Joe.
Let's just.
I think you're
Ixnay on the Sebastian show.
I'm not sure that Sebastian's into Joe quite the same way.
I don't know anything about this.
Yeah. Well, maybe
I might get kicked upstairs to the suits.
Rob's comfort level is changed in recent weeks.
I'm taking different ways home.
Good call. I had to take a different way here today.
Oh, I walked in and told Vic, all of San Antonio's roads are under construction. Every one of them.
Yeah.
There's not one out there of any distance that is not or was not currently under construction overnight. It took me, I got stuck behind the dudes that pick up the barrels.
Uh-huh.
And I'm literally the car right behind, and they've built this phalanx of vehicle. You can't get around. I mean, I wouldn't. I know it's dangerous.
Sure.
But I got directly behind the dude, and I'm watching him as he's stacking barrels. He's like, sorry, bro. And it's 2 miles of 4 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And they're busting their ass. They don't give a crap whether I'm running late or anything. But
did you take the exit that you normally would
okay,
take?
so I came to a dead stop there, and this is on the access road of 410 in between Nacogdoches and Harry Wurzbach.
Yeah,
they're doing some construction on the highway, so they forced me to come to a dead stop. You know why? Because there's a dude with a push broom brushing something. And he was brushing the street and backed up traffic, I would say, all the way to Nacogdoches. And I'm sitting there looking at him. So I got stuck behind the barrel picker and the brusher, the broomer.
Well, by the time I tried to exit at Harry Wurzbach, the exit was closed.
They closed the whole exit?
Yeah, there was like a big truck at the entrance to the exit with the light flashing that you got to go left.
I came in under the barrel, right then.
And there's no sign before the exit saying, "Hey, the exit's closed, so maybe take Nacogdoches."
Right.
So I had to go down past it and then go all the way back.
I think what they were doing is moving. They had a big old grader that I think they were putting on the road and moving someplace else. There was a lot of activity going on in the darkness as we were going by. Yeah, the city's under construction, so enjoy your day.
Yeah, get it figured out, San Antonio.
One day, when we get this place done, it's going to be nice.
I hear that all the time. All right, we'll be right back. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
94.1 San Antonio Sports Star Traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. As you head into your early morning commute, we do have a stall on the far west side on 1604 southbound at Marbach. Off to the left shoulder, so your main lanes are getting by. 35 southbound Randolph to 410. Now, this is road work, and just the left lane is getting by. Stop and go from Olympia Parkway, so that's causing about a 15-minute delay. 35 northbound Walters, that road work has the left lane closed. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Only pay for what you need. Why pay full price when you can customize and save? Switch to Liberty Mutual, and they'll customize your auto and home insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Hi, everybody. Joe Reinagle here for DraftKings. Did you know that DraftKings is live in all 50 states? Yes, that means us here in Texas. Win or go home. That's it. The World Cup knockout round, and DraftKings has you covered for every single match. The DraftKings app is now live in Texas, so whether you're catching the early kickoff before work or the late match at the bar, you're in on every minute, every match, every moment, all in one app. Right here in Texas, the world's biggest stage, right in the palm of your hand. New DraftKings customers, sign up with code 941SportsStar. Spend $5 to get $200 in total rewards over 21 days. That's code 941SportsStar in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Event trading offered by DraftKings Predictions, a CFTC registered introducing broker. Trading involves risk of loss. Market availability varies. Eligibility restrictions apply. $50 every 7 days via click to claim. Issued in non-withdrawable prediction dollars that expire in 1 year. Ends July 19th. Terms, DKNG.co/predictions promo.
Twin Peaks is unmatched for every match. With 29-degree drafts of Michelob Ultra, handcrafted Casamigos margaritas, a scratch-made menu, and screens that put you in the front row of every game, it's all going down at the Lodge. Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
Hey guys, it's AJ, and between us, when you hit a certain age, things start to feel a little bit off. You're tired all the time, your energy's low, and maybe your drive isn't what it used to be. A lot of that can come down to low testosterone. That's why I want you to give a call to Game Day Men's Health, Alamo Ranch on Wiseman Boulevard. They understand what guys are dealing with, and they make the process so easy. The office has a relaxed man cave vibe. Everything starts with a free testosterone test done right there in their in-house lab. After that, you'll meet with a licensed provider to create a custom treatment plan designed for you. And here's the best part, you can start treatment the same day. After a month, you'll be noticing more energy, a better mood, and a boost in your libido. Don't settle. Be the best version of yourself. After a month, you can notice more energy, a better mood, and a boost in your libido. Give them a call, 830-376-9100. 830-376-9100. 830-376-9100 for Game Day Men's Health, Alamo Ranch.
Progressive provides protection for your boat and other outdoor vehicles so you can explore new things.
Oh, I can finally try pesto.
We meant like water skiing.
I've just never had pesto.
Or maybe take the boat somewhere new.
I mean, is pesto spicy or sweet? Oh, guess we'll find out, right?
Right. Bundle home or auto insurance with your boat, RV, or motorcycle and stay protected with Progressive while you explore.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not ready for pesto.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations.
T-Mobile has an exclusive bundle for customers 55 and up.
I'm Sarah Bowl.
Yeah, I'm Frank Bowl.
A reliable network is key for us. And with T-Mobile, it's been wonderful. And going to the 55 plus plan saved us so much money.
A lot.
And that's important. Trying to keep costs down. The home internet's been perfect. It's fast, it's quick. The setup was so easy, it took less than 15 minutes.
It was like, ta-da! If you want simplicity, coverage, reliability, you want the whole package, T-Mobile has it. Right now, T-Mobile customers 55 and up can get 2 phone lines on America's best network, plus America's fastest 5G home internet for just $30 each.
$30 per month each line with autopay plus taxes and fees. Minimum age 55. Pricing for home internet rely on 2 lines of Essentials Choice 55. $35 connection charge per line required. Best mobile network and fastest 5G home internet based on analysis by Ookla of Speed Test Intelligence data 2H 2025. All rights reserved.
It's The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2.
Coming up on The Blitz, the second half of the Spurs Summer League gets underway in Vegas.
They're taking on Atlanta, which means Kingston Fleming against San Antonio.
Wow, that's going to be interesting. Plus, the World Cup is back, Jason.
Yawn. Let's talk football.
We can do that.
The Blitz starts at 2.
The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
This is Jason Minix. You're listening to 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Move! Get out the way. Hey, everybody. Morning Huddle 94.1. Thanks for joining us on a small Friday. Did you see that Justin Verlander's going to hang it up?
Yeah, I saw yesterday. In fact, they were showing this montage a little bit about his career, and one of the highlights I saw was him walking over to the sidelines and for the first time throwing a baseball to his Sports Illustrated wife. The first time they really met.
Yeah.
They showed the picture of him giving her the
with
ball.
his phone number on it?
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
One of the.
Okay.
I mean, it's been surpassed by Travis Kelce as far as. I'm just as
not
far
hotter.
as. Well, no.
More famous.
No. I'm just talking about. Travis made bracelets and really made it well known that he wanted to meet her, and it worked. Well, Verlander with his name and number on the baseball was a pretty smooth move.
Oh,
What's her name?
Kate Upton.
Oh, Kate Upton.
Yeah, so when I worked in Houston for a good chunk of the time where Justin was in Houston, and his wife showed up at a lot of the games, and she is so hot in person.
She is spectacularly put together.
Unbelievable. Yes. But one thing I've noticed is since they got married, she's not in the public eye as much anymore.
She doesn't need to be.
She's not I don't think she's modeling anymore or I think she's like hung it up. So I don't know if she got fat and happy or
having a couple kids, living the married life.
Could be. I don't know. That'd be a real shame if it was.
Well, as long as Justin's happy.
Like I would think if you marry Kate Upton, you'd have a surrogate. Like you don't want to ruin that body. Like yeah,
I'd like to try.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you don't want to ruin it with a baby, is what I mean. You don't want to let a baby ruin that body. You'd like to ruin it.
Oh, yeah. I'll destroy that.
Yeah, but you don't, again, you destroy it, but you don't want the baby to destroy it.
Yeah.
So, like you say, oh, yeah, we can have a baby, but we'll have someone else carry it, just so you know.
I don't know if I could ever do that, honestly.
I would. I'll tell her,
you,
like,
sir?
maybe a year later I had a vasectomy, but she won't know. It's like, I'm sorry, babe. I'm trying. We got to keep trying.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Vic.
I gotta keep going.
Normally, I've already slipped one by the goalie by now.
I know.
I think that's misleading, Vic.
Well, she'll find out a year later.
Yeah. But yeah, Kate Upton, what a...
well done. That's why he's going into the Hall of Fame.
I think so.
That's
well, he's also, I mean, he's pretty good sports. He's pretty good sports ball player, too.
Yeah, that's Cy Young and the Rookie of the Year and all that kind of stuff. That's nice.
And
but
MVP, by the way.
Yeah, a couple times. But I think the topper, the first ballot, is Upton.
I think so.
I hope they include her bustuses along his next to his
like
bust.
it should be her
him
bust.
and her busts.
Yes. Yeah, that would be nice. That
One
would
bust,
be nice.
And then another one. Another two. There'd be 3 bustuses.
Verlander getting hurt all the time. He was one of the guys who a couple years ago we were talking about. Not you and I were, but we talked about like who's going to be the next guy to get 300 wins, and it's going to be so difficult going forward to hit that number. At the time, Verlander felt like one of the last guys that had a reasonable shot at it, and it looks like there's zero chance it's going to happen now. He's got 266 wins over his career. A 3.33 career ERA.
Yeah, but he has 3,000 strikeouts, so he's in an elite club there. So, I mean, everything says first ballot. There's just really nothing about that career that doesn't mean first in, nice speech.
Yeah, 2 World Series, 3-time Cy Young, and an MVP, a league MVP.
And Rookie of the Year, I believe, too, coming in.
I don't know. Maybe I missed that on his accolades, but it's possible. But yeah, he's named to his 10th All-Star team, despite like only pitching twice this year. But he's the legend pick that Rob Manfred made. He's the legendary pick,
otherwise known
for this year.
The Unk.
Yeah, come on in, Bubba. We want you around here. All right, let's get away from sports for a minute. On the other side, it's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
Let's be honest. Watching the Rangers is better when you got something on the line. On Rangers game days, call your shot with the Morning Huddles. Rangers Double Dinger Payday. Play ball! Pick the Ranger you think will send one into the seats. He hits 1, you're going to a Rangers game. He hits 2. Now you've just been upgraded. Tickets and a hotel stay. That's what we call getting paid. Wake up with the Morning Huddle. Make your pick and win with the Morning Huddle's Rangers Double Dinger Payday. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star, South Texas home of the Texas Rangers.
Baseball fans, check out the inaugural season of the San Antonio River Monsters, part of the TCL, a wood bat league featuring some of the best college players. A monster-sized good time for the entire family. Get your tickets today at rivermonstersbaseball.com.
Nobody builds a business without hearing a few reasons it won't work. Too risky, too crowded, too ambitious. But the people who move things forward usually hear those words first. Because growing a business takes more than optimism. It takes nerve, and eventually, a partner built for what's next. That's Next Rodeo. Big thinking, proven creative. For businesses still moving forward. Next Rodeo. The difference between the business you have and the business you want. Meet us at thenextrodeo.com.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer at a beverage manufacturing plant, he starts his day knowing every line is ready to run because Grainger delivers the industrial-grade products he needs to keep mixers, conveyors, and packaging equipment moving. With Grainger's vast selection of bearings, belts, and motors, he keeps operations running smoothly, so nothing grinds to a halt. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
I love days like these at the pool, but my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis can sometimes take me out of the moment. I'm ready to make a splash with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza. Skyrizi is a prescription-only injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy. At 4 months, most people saw 90% clearer skin when measured from head to toe, and many were even 100% plaque-free. People also saw significant improvement in psoriasis symptoms of pain, redness, itching, and burning.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Now there's nothing on my skin thanks to Skyrizi, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Annie's first oil change wasn't as hard as she thought because she went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner helped her find the right oil and save on an oil filter. He explained the job and showed her free how-tos on AutoZone.com. When she was done, AutoZone recycled her old oil for free. Get a free oil filter and more during the Celebrate Free event at AutoZone, now through July 27th.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
It's the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson on 94.1 San Antonio's Sports Star.
I don't show a picture of my arms where I'm on top, lemon yellow sun.
He was at the loss.
Raising a V.
I'm glad you find that funny, Vic.
I do.
He was at the soccer game.
Oh, to the front, mommy, you don't care.
Eddie now looks like my neighbor.
Oh, he does.
Eddie
look
Vedder
like
just looks like the dude across the street.
He was talking to some kid, and you could see Eddie Vedder mouth like, "Hey, what's your name?" And the kid saw him on the big screen and was like, "Hey, look at us!"
Hey.
And then he's like, "Oh yeah."
Hey, rock and roll. Yeah. How are your grades? Grades up?
Yeah.
All your grades up.
Eddie Vedder's just giving scholastic advice to this
Yes.
guy. He's our grandfather now.
Yeah.
He's a harmless little what? What? What do you say?
Oh, you unleashed a lion. Gnashed his teeth and bit the recessed lady's breast.
So when this hit, and what was this, 10?
Yeah, this was the album 10.
Legit,
one of the
greatest of all time.
There's not a dud on the whole
seriously,
album.
when you rank your top 5, this is one of them.
that
It was
92?
spectacular.
No, it was
a little after that.
90. I'll go 93.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I
it was
bet
a little
it's
after
93.
that.
I was in 7th or 8th grade.
It
so, yeah, it
changed.
might have been 92 even.
It was one of the best ever.
Yeah.
That was the peak of Seattle cool. After that point, it got a little overdone. But at Pearl Jam's apex, dude.
Yeah.
I love Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam, I wasn't a Nirvana guy. I know Nirvana's the transcendent, they're the ones
they pushed the ball down the hill.
They defined the generation or whatever. But to me, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, Stone Temple Pilots, that was the bands that were oh yeah.
What was the movie Singles?
Yeah.
That kind of epitomized the scene.
Those were the days.
They were the salad days.
Yep. If your singer didn't die from a heroin overdose back then,
listening to the wrong
were you
music.
even a band?
I know.
And my generation is if your favorite singer isn't accused of some sort of bizarre sex act with a gerbil, you're listening to the wrong stuff, man. If your favorite musician has not bitten the head off of a bat, you got the wrong music.
You got the wrong one, man.
That's right. Hey, Vic, there's a Navy vet who's a hero.
Really? What did he do?
And I could see you doing the same thing at your house. Imagine if, there was a fire on 4th of July in Flea Bottom.
Okay.
On 4th of July. Sounds like a key part of this story.
And your wife woke you up.
All right.
And said, Vic.
Yeah.
The house is on fire. And not only that, the neighbor's house is on fire, and the neighbor's house is on fire.
Neighbors, okay.
And you were like, oh, God, what should I do? And you guys like me and Rob, we'd be like, oh, okay, let me find my flame retardant outerwear, and I'm going to go fight this fire and maybe call 911. No, not this guy.
You have flame retardant outerwear?
No, I made that up.
I don't have that.
I have a bulletproof robe.
This guy got out of bed and sprung into action, started spraying down his house, the neighbor's house, the neighbor's house, every house. He put out the flames.
Okay.
With what? His hose?
Water hoses.
Okay.
Butt-ass naked.
Really?
Butt-ass naked. Didn't care. When the police and the firefighters showed up, he's swinging around.
Nice.
Didn't give a damn. Didn't give a damn.
See? That's a true hero, man.
War. That's right.
Dude, I'd have thought about protecting the nether regions.
No, that's not what heroes do. They just go, they jump in, they spring into
my
action.
My thought is he had something to show.
Oh, I'm guessing so.
My thought is he'd done this and shown off his Harry Kane.
Yeah. Yep. It says
he brought his own fire hose to the party.
His fiance woke him up just after midnight. He said he got out of bed, saw an orange fireball between two houses. Wasn't even his house. And he said, "Oh my God, I've got to be a hero. I'm not the hero they deserve, but I'm the hero they need."
Not all of them wear capes.
Not all of them even wear a robe or underwear. I have a hard time sleeping fully nude.
No, things stick.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It's sticky.
It's like
I just need underwear.
I don't need any bat wings.
Yeah, I need underwear because what happens is sometimes like if I roll over and my junk gets caught,
there's all kinds of problems.
Yeah, that could be issues.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You get the bat wing. You get the no, you can't.
Nope.
The rollover pinch. That's not worth it.
Yeah.
But.
And my older son sleeps fully nude, and I don't know that I like another person sleeping nude in my house.
I've heard it's healthier.
The fact that you know that is disturbing.
It's just not for me.
Yeah,
it's just not for me. And you do that. You think you're freewheeling, and then you have kids, and you can't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I could.
You could, but it gets awfully.
It'd be kind of weird. Yeah.
You don't want to scare your son too early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait another year or so.
Yeah, you got to hold off on that.
He said he was naked when he ran outside. And
Naked Avenger.
He spent about 10 minutes fighting the fire, and
I think he's a superhero.
I think so too.
Legit, like he can't be burnt.
Yeah,
or his clothes were actually burnt off him while he was fighting the fire, but he couldn't admit it.
He said that he thinks that what happened was some fireworks in a trash bin had not been fully extinguished, and they caught a fence on fire. And he said,
okay. I think there's a secret battle between demigods. I think he's fighting something, and he can't talk about it.
He's an 8-year Navy vet, and he said he says that his training is what saved him. I was using my training. I knew the instinct kicked in, and I wasn't thinking, I was acting. He suffered minor burns to his foot and his forearm.
And his scrot.
No, scrot was totally safe. And he said his home was spared. The neighboring home only had a little bit of damage. And he said, I wouldn't hesitate to do it again, Bubba. 100%. I would not hesitate again. Naked, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, during battle stations on my ship, I was the lead hosman for the forecastle.
Oh, were you?
You're a hosman in the forecastle?
Yeah.
What's the forecastle? What's that mean?
The forecastle is where the anchor chain libs. Like, like when you see it on the carrier, how it's peaking on both sides of the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, that room where the chain is, that's the forecastle. That's
you hung out there?
Yeah, that's where. Actually, I was out. I was part of the flight deck crew.
Oh, so what color shirt did you wear?
So I wore green.
You wore a green shirt.
So this was you were the lead hosman.
But I was the lead hosman for the forecastle.
That's an honor bestowed on very few people.
Is it now?
Yeah.
It
was only for like 3 months, and then I got rotated back to the flight deck. So in case a jet caught on fire, I was part of that team.
Oh, you were part of fire control.
Mm-hmm.
But is the forecastle?
No, that's just during battle stations. Like during, we all had our own specific duty.
Well, yeah, man, your battle station.
Yeah.
So the forecastle, is that something that could easily catch on fire?
No, I wouldn't think so.
I don't think so. Well, maybe,
unless the motor that
So was it
pulls
like
the
a
chain.
boring job being the lead hosman on something that was never going to catch on
Being
fire?
the lead hosman
Basically.
has a lot of responsibility.
Well, sometimes if there was the forecastle was right underneath the flight deck. So
did you have an elevator?
Yes. Well, the elevator's on the aft side, or the port side.
Stop talking Navy to me. What's aft?
That is
Aft's the back.
Back.
Fore and aft.
And then port is left.
Port and
starboard is right. Yeah.
What's stern?
That's the front of the boat.
What's bow?
The front.
What's a coxswain?
That's coxswain. Yeah, it's not swain.
What's a coxman?
It's a Navy guy. A well-hung Navy guy.
It was Vic's
puts out fires. Is what
it was Vic's roommate, and it's don't ask, don't tell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was the
that
first
was
coxman of my
when I was
unit.
when I was in that was the big thing. Don't ask, don't tell. And I'm like, why y'all looking at me?
Yeah, I didn't say nothing.
Don't look at me.
I didn't say nothing.
I'm married.
It's because Vic had pictures of like some hairy ass woman in his locker.
Oh,
and they're like,
no, some big tortita,
yeah,
man.
like, why you got a picture of that big fat dude in your locker?
That's an East German woman. I'm into that.
That's what I like.
I like big Fraus.
Oh yeah, she makes good tortillas.
Big German Fraus.
That's funny.
She turns tortillas with her bare hands.
Now, your wife doesn't. She doesn't cook, right?
Oh, my wife cooks.
I thought you do all the cooking.
Oh no, she does, and well, we both do, really.
Okay.
Yeah, I make my dishes. She makes everything
You know,
else.
you'll find that the spouse of someone who has a special dietary need becomes a pretty good cook.
Yeah.
Because they have to kind of cook around the other guy's problems.
Oh,
and they know how
man,
to
she
cook
makes
things.
it, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
most people I know that have one that's on a specific diet.
Well, there's
they
always
eat
But
pretty good.
I bet his wife only makes the stuff that Vic can't eat. Like she makes stuff that's probably would kill
what he was
Vic.
saying is she makes 2 meals. She makes one for her and one for him.
Yeah, there's always two.
How's her
and then-
tortilla skills?
Oh, top notch.
She can make them.
all homemade.
yeah.
Remember, I sent you a video of her making them one
Yeah,
time, a
you
long
brought
time
'em.
ago.
Yeah,
And she's a she's a whitey, isn't she?
She's half Mexican, half white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad that that half got the tortilla making skills. Good for her.
Genetic.
You're listening to the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson. KTFM Floresville.
This report is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org.
Soccer fans, you know the Roo Pub has proven to be the best place to watch any big game with those 3 massive 170-inch screens and TVs all around. From World Cup to baseball to all the fights, get into the Roo Pub. And when you show up at the Roo, show up hungry. The food is fantastic. Open daily at 11. Great for lunch, great for dinner, great for late at night, and the best place to watch the game. Just down from the big blind, right next to the Angry Elephant. The Roo Pub, 281 in Redland Road. We'll see you at the Roo.
Meet Matthew Preston. Inside his apartment, everything he holds dear is protected by Progressive's Renter's Insurance, like his laptop and a surprisingly valuable collection of baseball bobbleheads. Outside his apartment, his laptop is still protected, as are his bobbleheads, which he carries around with him for reasons no one knows. Renters, the limits of protection aren't just the 4 walls of your home. When you're in Progressive's Protection Zone, get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
Hi, everybody. Joe Reinagle here for DraftKings. Did you know that DraftKings is live in all 50 states? Yes, that means us here in Texas. Win or go home. That's it. The World Cup knockout round, and DraftKings has you covered for every single match. The DraftKings app is now live in Texas, so whether you're catching the early kickoff before work or the late match at the bar, you're in on every minute, every match, every moment, all in one app. Right here in Texas, the world's biggest stage, right in the palm of your hand. New DraftKings customers, sign up with code 941SportsStar. Spend $5 to get $200 in total rewards over 21 days. That's code 941SportsStar in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Event trading offered by DraftKings Predictions, a CFTC registered introducing broker. Trading involves risk of loss. Market availability varies. Eligibility restrictions apply. $50 every 7 days via click to claim. Issued in non-withdrawable prediction dollars that expire in 1 year. Ends July 19th. Terms dkng.co/predictions promo.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star Traffic from Newstalk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. We do have this road work on 35 southbound Judson to O'Connor that's got just the left lane getting by. Stop and go from Olympia Parkway. About a 7-8 minute delay. 410 northbound at Ingram, that stalls off to the shoulder, and a stall at 1604 southbound Marbach, left shoulder block. Now, if you guys see something we're not talking about this early morning, do give us a call on the traffic tip line, and we'll go and check it out. 210-785-2601. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA, Time Saver Traffic.
San Antonio's Sports Center.
In the World Cup, the quarterfinals begin today. France will take on Morocco in Foxborough, Massachusetts at 3 o'clock. In the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs look to rebound from their 0-3 showing in the California Classic. Spent too much time on the beach. They're headed to Vegas. They're going to play today, open things up against Atlanta. Tip-off set for 3:30, and you can catch it live on ESPN2.
From the studios of San Antonio Sports Star, reaching more sports fans than any station in South Texas. Welcome to the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson. This is 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How we doing out there? AJ and Rob getting you through on a Thursday, trying desperately to make it to Friday. This whole 5-day work week is for the birds, man.
Put an end to this.
That ain't no life. That ain't no life for us. Have you seen that Justice is having to step in? 11 Republican lawmakers have sent a letter to WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert.
First of all,
I don't like that last name, Engelbert.
Unless you're Engelbert Humperdinck.
It's a bad name.
Phenomenal performer. Oh, that is a. If I could have been born in a different generation,
You would. That would be.
I
your
would like to
song?
come back. Actually, I'd like to come back as Tom Jones.
Okay.
But Engelbert
okay.
Humperdinck would be right there.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress.
They sent a letter on July 7th citing incidents like a fist to her throat and demanding better officiating, accountability, and protection from harassment.
These 11 governors got some extra time on their hands.
They praise Clark for shattering attendance records and tripling TV viewership, warning of federal probes if the league doesn't act by July 24th. The Fever emphasized they're focused on league discussions for player safety as Clark leads her team to its highest scoring in 16 years. Wow, 16 years. But it does feel odd that there's Congress members who are.
Well, these are governors.
No, what I'm seeing, this story says it's 11 congressmen. 11 are members of Congress. So some
so
of
it's
them are
Congress folks.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was governors. But even, I guess when you have a president that'll call the FIFA and say, let my kid play, this shouldn't be surprising.
Well, yeah.
But can you imagine back in 1982, 83, that a group of 12 congressmen gathered together and wrote a very strongly worded letter to Larry O'Brien. Said, you guys are being too mean to Larry Bird. And I am not even beginning to compare Larry Bird to Caitlin. She ain't. At least not yet. Can you imagine, even with Larry Bird, who didn't need any help?
Yeah.
Say, hey, They're being too mean. Isaiah Thomas is saying mean things. The look, you're not helping anything. It doesn't help the cause when you feel like Congress needs to step in and right a wrong.
The idea that
whether they're right or not,
the idea that Caitlin Clark needs civil rights protection is a little
I guarantee
much.
I can tell you the persuasion of those that are complaining.
Old white men.
I can quantify that.
Well, the leader
I know
of
where
this
they're sitting.
is Representative August Pfluger, who is a congressman for the 11th District of Texas.
Ah, yes. And we know down here in Texas, especially in his fine district, first and foremost is God. Secondly is guns. Thirdly is WNBA.
Yes.
You better have your cards in order, sir.
Let's see. I want to see where Texas's 11th district is. I've got a guess.
The WNBA hotbed.
Yeah, I've got a guess of where it is, but I want to be sure.
You're not busy doing any other stuff, are you? You don't have any bills to sponsor or any lobbyists to take any kickbacks from. You have a free minute to write a letter to the.
I'm just going to guess it's in a part of the state where there's not very many people.
You think it's like wide open West Texas land?
Texas's 11th district is the midwestern portion of the state of Texas, stretching from the Permian Basin through the hill country.
Some wide open country. That's not too far from us, all the way to Killeen.
Major cities include Andrews, Midland, Odessa, San Angelo, Killeen, and Brownwood. That's the major cities.
Oh, yeah,
So I was right.
That's God's country right there.
Yeah, I could have pointed my finger at. It's going to be a part of Texas where nobody lives.
I know. Texas. Well, you got to stay busy.
Yeah.
Congressman from Menard.
Yeah.
And he's got his heart in the right place, baby.
Look at this. Since its creation, Republicans have never dropped below 75% of the vote. And so.
Good, bad, or indifferent. I'm glad he's taking care of business. God,
yes.
guns, and WNBA.
This is what we need.
That's what I put you in office for.
This is what we need.
Right? and can you? And while you're up there, Congressman, can you take a look at that FIFA?
No.
Can you take a look at them too? I think there's some other stuff, and maybe I'm a little concerned with the whole minor league baseball problem. Can you jump in on that too?
Listen, Representative Pfluger, so far you've done a lot of things well. Do not step in front of this one with the FIFAs. I'll handle it.
Something up over there, boss.
Maybe so. But yeah, that's who's leading the charge to protect the lady basketball. We can't have this. I mean, it's there's so much violence going on that it's becoming quite frankly a terror. So thankfully, someone is stepping in.
He's not alone.
And has the balls.
There's 11 great Congress folks.
That's right.
Looking out for our best interests.
It says, Dear Commissioner Engelbert, Caitlin Clark is transforming women's sports. She's inspired a new generation of young girls to participate in athletics and become one of the most influential figures in the history of women's basketball.
What in the hell is going on around?
She is also the face of your league. Clark has significantly increased fan interest, driven record television ratings, and attracted new corporate sponsors for the WNBA. Millions of casual fans now tune in to watch her play. Unfortunately, what they too often witness is not simple aggressive competition, but repeated acts of unnecessary physical hostility and violence. She has been hip-checked, poked in the eye, and struck in the throat during games. These incidents go far beyond routine physical play, yet the WNBA and its officiating have too often failed to address these unacceptable incidents and hold players accountable.
Hip check.
That's right. Recently, a player even appeared to endorse violence against Clark in a social media post, further fueling concerns about the culture surrounding these incidents.
What about that goon on the Fever, Sophie?
Well,
take care of her too. Oh, wait a minute.
No,
wait,
please.
What?
Yeah. No, nowhere, for whatever reason, nowhere in this does it mention, oh, no, it does. Just kidding. In addition, concerning reports suggest that many of these attacks against Caitlin Clark may be racially motivated. Motivated.
Use the R word.
I'd like to thank the congressman.
Here we go.
For bringing this to light and taking great care, Congressman. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for your time and effort on this. Carry on.
Do we think that? I think that WNBA players. I do think they have a vendetta against Caitlin Clark.
I think there is, but I think it's
often unwarranted.
I think a lot of it is you were adorned and given something you did not earn.
I think that's what I believe. I think it's very little to do with her being a white girl.
Exactly.
I think it's more to do because, Kelsey Plum, nobody has these problems with her.
But that she wasn't crowned the best to ever set foot on the court the moment she put on a pro uniform.
Paige Beckers isn't getting bullied.
No, because
it's like white women have been in the WNBA forever. It's not like this is the first white star in the WNBA.
No, this is why this is so absolutely galling and appalling. How did we get to this? How did we get to the point where a congressman can actually, with a straight face, write a letter knowing full well that Congressman Adolph Rupp, or whatever the hell this dude's name is, has never in his life watched, even approached a WNBA game? Somebody said, hey, did you hear about this?
Yes. We request answers to the following questions by July 24th. What is your review mechanism for physical hostility and violence on the court? How will you hold players accountable for overly aggressive actions on the court, including towards Caitlin Clark?
Okay.
What steps are you taking to protect WNBA players from online harassment and off-the-court threats? We are members of the Republican Study Committee,
what?
The largest caucus on Capitol Hill, and are committed to strengthening families and protecting opportunities for women in sports. As the commissioner of the WNBA, you should do the same.
Well, there you go.
Sincerely.
That is a strongly worded letter.
That's right.
I bet there's some capitalization in there, too. It's probably a couple exclamation points.
I like how, no, the only capital ones are WNBA. They capitalize
They didn't capitalize anger and...
No, or underline.
Did they ever use the word forthwith? Post haste?
One of them, it says here, if your bitch ass doesn't do something...
That sounds like something the congressman would say.
Yes. So August Pfluger.
There it is, August Pfluger. Oh, here he is.
What does he look like? An old white man?
Well, he's not as old as others, but he's on his way.
Yeah.
He's well on his way.
Yeah. Well, hey, he's saving the ladies. Someone's
so
got to come
glad.
to the rescue.
I'm just glad he's here to help us.
Finally.
I mean,
finally someone steps up.
Congressman Pfluger.
Here's his tweet. I led my colleagues in demanding accountability from WNBA Commissioner Engelbert.
You led them, you say?
After multiple, in capital letters, multiple attacks against Caitlin Clark. I'm putting the league on notice. If it keeps letting the violent targeting slide, they could find themselves facing a DOJ and EEOC crackdown for violating federal civil rights laws.
Dude. All right, man.
Her rights are being violated.
The full force of the U.S. government.
That's right. Like, do you think Caitlin's going like, oh, guys,
this is all I need. Thank you.
Please stop.
Thank you. I'll handle this. Thank you.
You guys are going to make me go play in Russia. I don't want this. Like, just...
And meanwhile, she stepped in, first game back, had 9 points.
Yeah. It's like the guy at school who's getting bullied.
Everybody's
and
like,
his mom shows up in her nightgown and is like,
this isn't
you guys
gonna help.
need to stop bullying little Raymond.
This ain't helping.
This isn't helping, Mom. Please go home.
Yeah, you're making it worse.
Yes.
I'm going to call my congressman on you.
That's right. That's
what she said when the fist was on her throat.
Yeah, I'm going to call Congressman Pfluger. August Pfluger. Save me, Congressman Pfluger.
From Texas.
They're mean to me.
Congressman Pfluger from Texas, you're our last hope.
I believe this. I want to see.
They're mean to me.
I please. I'm going to go through in the break, and I'm going to look at the names of all these congressmen.
I got them up in front right here.
Okay. How many of them do you think are not white?
There's none.
Okay.
None.
Okay.
We do have one name, Hamide.
Okay. Okay.
He's one of the good ones.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sure he is. Well, hey, thank God the WNBA is putting in.
Oh, this is a cast of. Oh boy!
Yeah,
I'm surprised they couldn't get Mitch McConnell to sign off.
I've seen these guys in the. This is a lineup of characters, man.
Just make your X here. There you
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
Mitch.
No,
Did you see that?
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, did you see that?
This looks
There's a bunch
like
of memes about that. That's funny.
This looks like the group of family settlers from Blazing Saddles.
Oh,
This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
I think Howard Johnson's right. I think Gabby Johnson is correct.
All right, let's take a break. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
It's the Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2.
Coming up on the Blitz, the second half of the Spurs Summer League gets underway in Vegas.
They're taking on Atlanta, which means Kingston Fleming against San Antonio.
Wow, that's going to be interesting. Plus, the World Cup is back, Jason.
Yawn. Let's talk football.
We can do that.
The Blitz starts at 2.
The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
The John Clay Wolf Show. Here's what's going on in the Wolf Pack.
You ever have anybody you just really hate, and you're not embarrassed to hate them? There's a person that when I drive by their house, I throw my empties out at them. This time, I did it, and I kept driving, and all of a sudden, my radio quit because I was streaming something off of Apple. And damned if I didn't grab my phone and ring it out the window.
Oh.
So I had to go back and get my phone out of the car.
The John Clay Wolf Show.
Listen to the John Clay Wolf Show, Saturday morning at 8 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
I'm Dr. Jason Garrett with Arasti. Whether your pain started yesterday or years ago, we treat the root cause so you can feel real relief fast. No pills, no surgery. Most patients notice improvement in just one visit, and we accept most insurance plans. Stop waiting. Start feeling better. Visit Arasti.com today. That's AIRROSTI.com. Arasti. We fix pain fast.
To find the location nearest you, visit Arasti.com.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids Max Strength. Its dual-active formula has 1,500 milligrams of calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolaids spells powerful relief. 1,500 milligrams is our highest amount of antacid per tablet. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
The world's game at BetMGM is here. Bet on the soccer showdowns with 2-up early payout so that if you're up 2, BetMGM will pay you. That's right. Place a pre-game straight match result bet on any tournament game. If at any point your team is up by 2 goals, you'll instantly win your bet. Then enjoy BetMGM's same-game parlays, daily promotions, player props, and so much more for the world's game. Don't miss your shot at an early win with 2-up early payout to get paid out if at any point your team is up by 2 goals. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms. Must be 21 years of age or older. This promotional offer not available in Ontario, Pennsylvania, or Puerto Rico. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or 1-800-MY-RESET. Available in the U.S. For New York, 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. For Massachusetts, 1-800-327-5050. For Iowa, 1-800-BETS-OFF. For Puerto Rico, 1-800-981-0023. New and existing customer offer, subject to eligibility requirements. Additional terms and restrictions may apply. In partnership with Kansas Crossing Casino and Hotel, must be present in a state where it's legal to wager.
This World Cup update on San Antonio Sports Star is brought to you by Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks is unmatched for every match. With 29-degree drafts of Michelob Ultra, handcrafted Casamigos margaritas, a scratch-made menu, and screens that put you in the front row of every game, it's all going down at the Lodge. Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
Westwood One Sports presents this World Soccer Update sponsored by Liberty Mutual. Only pay for what you need. While some World Cup teams have been traveling from one coast to another or venturing north or south of the border, France has spent the past month in the Northeast. 2 games in New Jersey, 2 others just down the road in Philadelphia, and today, a second game in Foxborough. It's France and Morocco, the first of the quarterfinal games. Kylian Mbappe comes in having scored 7 times. That's half the French total. In 19 World Cup games, he has scored 19 goals. Only Lionel Messi has more for a career. Today's game is a rematch from a semifinal game 4 years ago in Qatar, won by France 2-0. Messi and Argentina have a game Saturday night in Kansas City against Switzerland. England back in the U.S. after its thrilling win in Mexico and taking on Norway Saturday in Miami. Tomorrow in L.A., it's Spain and Belgium, of course, comes off the dominant win over the U.S. John Stashower, Westwood One Sports.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance. And now we're customizing this ad for your morning commute to wake you up, which could help your driving. Science says that stimulating the brain increases alertness. So here's a pop quiz. How many months have 28 days? What gets wetter as it dries? What has keys but can't open locks? If you don't want to hear the answers, turn off this Liberty Mutual ad now. 12 months, a towel, piano. Enjoy being fully alert.
Liberty, 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 liberty. The burrito is fire.
Hi, this is Maya.
And I'm Antonio. And the little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A hash brown scrambled burrito
is that it fuels our morning.
It's the full package.
You have the chicken, you have the eggs, and then you add these hash browns for a nice little crunch.
The chicken's always nice. It's crispy, it's juicy. And the cheeses, they melt together in a beautiful way.
And it gives me energy. It's perfect.
Order the Chick-fil-A hash brown scramble burrito and Simply Orange Juice on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
It's the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson.
Y'all done up and done it. Y'all done up and done it. Y'all done up and done it. Hey, everybody. Just heard some big news. Big news for lady basketball. It's saved now. Everybody's excited.
Saved?
Yeah, it's been saved.
I'm
It's
just
rescued.
glad
Really?
It's
that
rescued.
The Congress folks, like Mike Haribidopoulos and Brad Finstad and
All right.
Tracy Mann, who is by in fact a man.
Oh,
okay.
Tracy?
And let's not forget Representative Laurel Lee.
Okay.
Lovely woman. She's saying a prayer against you right now.
Well, she ain't the only one, Bubba.
Claudia Tinney.
Ooh, she sounds hot.
She's writing a strongly worded letter to your program director.
That sounds right, too.
Okay.
And Virginia Fox, who knows what you think about late at night.
Okay.
You can tell by the look in her eyes.
There you have it.
All right.
They've helped. They've come to the rescue.
Here's a story out of Minnesota. This feels a little odd. A man in Minnesota, 81-year-old man, by the way, is facing criminal charges after authorities say he shot at a bear without a justifiable reason.
Other than the freaking bear?
Right.
All right.
The Minnesota Department of Natural Resources cited Dwight Joseph Brown with taking big game outside the legal hunting season.
Dude, you want to go to jail fast? Shoot a bear out of season in the wrong place.
Well, apparently.
All
Dude,
right.
That is.
Yeah, that's the worst.
That's.
Man. Oh wow.
The shooter indicated that the bear looked at him. Now, in some
He's
states,
got that look.
In some states, here for example, you shoot a man for looking at you wrong.
Yeah, there is the
Yeah.
there is the needed killing defense,
Yeah.
and then there is the castle doctrine, where if you fear for your life and can't get away, I think a bear within proximity might apply to that. But no, I have a problem with that. Don't just pull the trigger on a bear, dude. That's wrong.
Is it?
Yes, that's flat out wrong. You need to go to jail because God knows what else have you shot at.
I don't know, but I mean, bears can do a lot of damage to property.
He wasn't on his property,
but they can be a threat to humans. Also,
they can be. So can a rabbit. You get a rabbit all jacked up on goofballs and
if you
come at you, man.
Yeah, I guess if a rabbit took drugs, then maybe. But a bear,
I'm talking about. I'm just saying,
bear?
you can't just lay that on every animal because every animal has the potential to come at you if it's sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a hunter. I'm not all about shooting animals that need to be shot, but you don't need to go out and shoot a bear.
Like, for me, let's say, now this is highly improbable, maybe even impossible. But let's say I was sitting on my back porch and a shark rolled up.
Land shark?
A land shark. I would just shoot it because
if you're sitting on your back porch and a bear walks by, I think you have every right.
What if the bear looks at you?
Well, even if he doesn't, if he's walking across my property, at that point, I know a bear could go bear at any moment. This dude wasn't that. This dude was just out and about, saw a bear, pulled the rifle out of underneath the seat, and took a pop shot. Now, if he was sitting on his back property, I think, yeah, this thing could have turned and taken me at any moment, and this thing's capable of going through a window. This thing is capable of ripping things up. So I do think you have a right there. I probably wouldn't immediately unless I felt a fear, but I see the justification.
So it says here,
I'll shoot a coyote or bobcat at the drop of a hat.
Brown said he was driving a garden tractor into his garage. He spotted the bear.
So shoot this thing, man.
He spotted the bear standing by the edge of his driveway. He said he shot at the animal to scare it, but didn't hit it, and the bear ran into the woods.
Well, okay.
Brown said he lives in the country, and there was no chance of him hitting other houses, but a neighbor yelled at him and called authorities. He says,
wait a minute.
So he didn't even
So
kill
you
this
live
bear.
in the country, but a neighbor was close enough to yell at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and he's an 81-year-old man. You got to yell to talk to 81-year-old
Well, that's what I'm saying. So the guy was even closer than I thought. So the guy's right there.
Yeah.
You can't shoot at bears here.
He's been shooting bears his entire life.
Porch.
I don't know, man. I'm totally anti that because I know they're endangered. So you give them a little bit extra leeway. But if he's in my backyard, and I got chickens, I got dogs, I have no problem with pulling a trigger there.
It's a black bear, so I don't know that they are endangered.
I just feel like all of them are. I have a yogi thing.
Okay. It does say, though, it's not uncommon for Minnesotans to see black bears near their homes, especially in the spring and summer when the animals are searching for food.
And hungry and could come at you.
Yeah. Once bears have a food source available, they often...
So, I get it. So I'm not mad at it, but if you could possibly avoid it, please do.
But it does say there have been no fatal bear attacks in Minnesota. So
because they keep shooting them because of guys like Henry here.
So they say now, like, you can't, looking at you is not a good enough reason to shoot a bear is what they're saying. Like, you got to feel like you're in some sort of a threat.
Every state's different.
It's kind of charge you, right?
Well, charge is a rather broad definition.
But also...
No, like charge at you.
That's not, at what point is a bear charging?
First of all, he shot at it with a pistol, a handgun.
Well, that's foolish.
I agree. But also, it kind of leads me to believe maybe he wasn't lying about just trying to scare the bear off.
Oh, I think if you're going to pull the trigger at a bear, you better expect it's going to turn and come at you. If you're trying to warn it. What do you think, a bear's just going to turn and run?
I don't know.
I would think that the gunshot would provoke it.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
I mean, most animals, they hear a gunshot, they don't want anything to do with that.
Unless you're a pig and they're like, what was that?
Yeah, they're idiots. But most animals hear that noise and they go, oh, that's dangerous.
Well, yeah, you'll shoot a pig and a pig will drop and the other pigs will just eat the corn around it. Like, hey, you're laying on the corn.
Hey, bro, get out of here.
You're bleeding all over the corn.
Yeah. You're in my way.
You're bleeding on the corn, man. Get up.
Most animals with a brain in their head will hear a gunshot and they go, oh, that's danger.
No, yeah, you're right. But I still think if a bear is on my property, I get the sense it's going to be back. And the next time he's back, I might not be armed.
So are you saying this guy was in the right or in the wrong?
I think he probably does. I mean, again, I don't know what his yard looks like. I don't know how close his neighbors were, but obviously he's kind of close to some other folks.
So the guy in charge of this department that's citing him says,
did he kill the bear? He didn't even kill the bear.
He didn't kill it. He says he encourages people to treat black bears like a white-tailed deer. Admire them from a safe distance and let them move on. Take some pictures, retreat to your residence, shut the garage door. Those kinds of things are good suggestions prior to going in and grabbing a firearm.
Remember when Grandpa was eaten by that giant whitetail back in 1879?
I don't understand how you can be in trouble for shooting, not even shooting the bear, just shooting the gun to scare the bear away.
It sounds to me because he had neighbors. Like, dude, what are you doing? A gunplay right next door.
Well, he said, "I'm not happy with my neighbor." That's his neighbor. His neighbor's a Karen, is what it boils down to.
Well, I watched the thing on Netflix. You got to watch out for them neighbors.
Yeah.
Shoot you in the face.
A black bear, huh? But what if it was a polar bear?
Well,
yeah, don't let it go. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, Mr. Bear. Go ahead.
Call your congressman.
You shoot a white bear, you're in big trouble.
You're a congressman.
That's life in Leavenworth.
Black bear, you can get away with that.
Yeah, you'll get a ticket.
Yeah. If you're a cop, you might get a promotion.
Yeah.
Bear lives matter.
Bear lives matter. That's right. All bears matter.
And what about a brown bear?
Well, no, you're in trouble too, buddy.
Still?
Depends on what state you're in. In Minnesota, I bet you're in trouble.
Yeah.
What about muscle bears?
Oh. That's right, baby.
Their lives matter.
Muscle bear lives matter the most.
Go out there and make a difference, muscle bear.
Bye. All right, we'll be right back. Morning Huddle 94.1.
94.1 San Antonio Sports Star Traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. We do have a couple of stalls. 410 eastbound South Zamora, right shoulder, and 35 southbound Thousand Oaks, that stall also off to the shoulder. Got this ongoing road work on I-10 upper level westbound between North Frio to just past Culebra. Just that left lane is open. And on I-10 eastbound, the on-ramp and off-ramp from La Cantera Parkway blocked with road work. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA, Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org.
Mellow Mushroom has the best pizza in San Antonio. Mellow delivers the best pizza experience with their delicious dough, premium ingredients, and unique flavors. Delivering a higher order of pizza is the standard. If Mellow can make a pizza this delicious, imagine what they can do with munchies, greens, calzones, and burgers. Mellow Mushroom has San Antonio's best happy hour with food specials and half-off adult beverages. Mellow Mushroom is at 1604 in Stone Oak Parkway. Hang with friends, watch the game, and mellow out at Mellow Mushroom.
Hot summer days and high energy bills are on the way. Upgrade your home's old leaky windows this month with Window Nation at 50% off all window styles. Yes, 50% off new, beautiful, energy-efficient windows, plus zero down, zero interest, and no payments for 2 years. Call now, 866-200-8670 or windownation.com. In select markets, trust our family of brands, New South Window and ArmorView. That's 866-200-8670 or windownation.com to book a consultation.
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by Tax Relief Advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087 or simply visit TRA.com.
San Antonio's Sports Center.
In Major League Baseball, Astros former pitcher, now Detroit Tiger, Justin Verlander has announced that 2026 will be his last season. He'll retire after 21 seasons in the major leagues. The future Hall of Famer is also a 3-time Cy Young winner, an AL MVP, a Rookie of the Year, and member of the 3,000 Strikeout Club. He also has 2 World Series.
Let's go!
Hi, it's Jason Minix. You're listening to the home of the Cowboys, 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing out there? There's a lot of people who have given lots of money to lots of different things and had great regrets about it.
What are you talking about, like donations, GoFundMe?
Yeah, things like that, but also invested in things that...
ostrich, emu oil. Bad idea.
Yeah. Well, James Carville...
Oh, man, I'm a fan of James. At least back in the day. He's got a little wacky.
He is a little wacky
out there
now.
Looks like Skeletor.
He does look crazy. That was my craziest thing about that. Says if you invested in the Trump meme coin.
Oh, yeah, that didn't go well. Unless you're a Trump.
That you don't need the money. You don't know how to handle it. You're too stupid.
What's that? A fool and his money were lucky to be together in the first place?
It says, if you're one of those people that believes in that you pass certain characteristics down, maybe your heirs don't need the money either because they might be just as goddamn stupid as you.
It's a quote.
That's a quote.
I think giving money like that is that same person would have sent money to a TV preacher to buy a point.
Yes.
That money would have been wasted regardless. So they either were going to buy prayer water or a Trump meme coin. It was going to be spent.
Well, this comes after the New York Times found that nearly 1 million people bought the meme coin, Donald Trump's meme coin. They lost money.
Yeah, and it was like thousands.
The Times cited a report by cryptocurrency analytics firm Nansen, which found that the losses totaled $3.81 billion. That comes shortly after the president's financial disclosure revealed that he made $635 million from a licensing agreement on the Trump meme coin.
Have you ever heard the term pump and dump?
Yeah.
They are the masters of pump and dump.
Yep.
Get there first. You're going to be all right.
And he says that this is Darwinism, survival of the fittest. There's a certain theory called economic Darwinism, and maybe the heirs of the stupid bleeps would be better off just not having any money. And don't worry, Trump, steal it, give it, take it for himself. The fact that these people have thrown all their money away and don't have any to spend or give to heirs is, I think, a good thing for America. They're just some people are too bleeping stupid to have money, and thank God a lot of you have found it a way, and maybe the next generation that follows you will see the light. I certainly hope so. There's some kind of economic Darwinism that has to be in effect here, but if you gave that guy money, I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing at you.
Well, again, I think that money would have been spent regardless.
Yeah. But Trump made $1.2 billion from crypto last year.
He made more last year than he ever has in his entire life.
Must be nice. Must be nice. Vic, Vic's not in here. I was going to ask Vic how's Bitcoin's doing, but
how his Trump
coin? I don't know that he's got any Trump coin.
I had a lot of money in Trump.
I think he divested it.
I was in a Hawk Tua.
Oh, that's
I got
a
in on
painful
early on
one.
that. Yeah,
that's a painful one. Hawk
in more ways than you can imagine, my friend.
Hawk Tua coin and Trump coin, they're high-fiving their way to the bank.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
That's why I'm never going to retire.
Rob's wife is like,
honey, I'm all in on Hawk Tua.
What's going on? And Rob's, I spent that money on Hawk Tua coin.
Hawk Tua coin.
For whatever reason, it hadn't paid out yet, but I'm
got my fingers crossed.
I'm buying low.
Buying low.
I'm going to keep buying.
In fact,
keep buying
I think
more.
I own all of Hawk Tua.
That's
I've got them all.
Buying more. Here's a Missouri.
Show me.
The show me state. The cannabis workers in Missouri
that's a sentence I never thought would be uttered.
Same. They are unionizing.
That's another sentence I thought would never be uttered. Unionized weed workers.
Yes. High-profile cannabis dispensary workers in Columbia at the end of June unanimously ratified what union officials say is the state's first collective bargaining contract for cannabis workers.
All right, get their fair share, brother.
Securing higher pay and
Power to
paid
the people.
vacation time.
Solidarity, brother.
That's right. And in St. Louis, Proper Brands post-harvest workers who process and manufacture our products won their election and unionized last week as well. And Vibe Cannabis post-harvest workers are scheduled to hold an election at the end of July. So,
all right.
Yeah, look at this. After Missouri legalized weed in 2023, they saw a surge in jobs that was soon followed by a push to unionize. That's why Texas isn't going to let weed be legal.
Well, it's a right-to-work state.
These damn hippies trying to...
these union hippies.
That's right.
Union hippies.
They don't want that.
Come in here and clip our weed and ask for money.
Yes. Sierra Lutz,
That's a good name.
She was among the employees who organized the union petition. She's a trimming tech at Vibe Cannabis. Imagine that's your job.
What if they have a...
You're a weed trimmer.
It's a brand new age, bold new world.
Like, do you think they do
That's
it
where
like
you start?
Do they try to make it look pretty, like bonsai? Like,
Well, I don't want to get into yes. you know what it looks like when you get it. How do you think it gets to that? The expertise of a weed tech? What's she called? What's her term?
A trimming tech.
It's because of the serious trimming tech work.
Well, she says that one of the key lessons her work there taught her some key lessons. The main one, patience is everything.
And then she hopes to progress to hash making.
That's right.
There is she gets into the shake room.
Yeah, since workers won their legal precedent for post-harvest workers after a 3-year battle. Their right to unionize, they've now been affirmed for their right to unionize. So they are.
It's kind of like when I heard Starbucks employees wanted to unionize.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. In all honesty, if you as a business owner have a union show up, it's because you deserve it. Nobody wants to be in a union. You have to be.
Yeah.
They're formed because you're so awful to your employees. This was our last recourse.
No
one wants to give up a bunch of their check for safety and security. But when you get one, you deserved it.
Yeah. But the weed trimming
hey, man.
business, it's one of those.
Now, you might just costed yourself right out of a job.
Like.
You might have just unionized yourself out of employment.
We got a union now, man.
Well, we don't need a union.
Trust me, there's a young, hungry generation of potheads who are willing to work for Taco Bell gift cards. And you ain't gonna. You can try all you want. It's a skill that
and the black market still is thriving.
It is still thriving. Remember that.
All I know is my plug. It ain't no union.
That's right. No,
he's in the ability to sell you shoes, cologne, and a little bit of something other. But
yeah. Now
just diversified.
I don't do illicit drugs, so I don't know what you speak of.
I read books, man.
Yeah, but I've heard tell.
I have a burner phone and I listen to podcasts.
All right, we'll be right back. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
You know, the Institute for Functional Health. It's got a beautiful location down there on McCullough. I think the name says it all. When I first met Dr. Jacob Torres, the founder of the Institute for Functional Health, I met him as a guy who was just looking for answers. I weighed nearly 300 pounds, had tried to diet before, had zero success, and really didn't expect any success. And after a couple conversations, he convinced me to try one thing and then another thing. And before you knew it, I was losing a little bit of weight and things got easier. Now we're over 10 years later. I've stayed with a consistent weight loss. I'm on a program I'm going to stay with for life, and I'm living better than I have even way back then. I want that for you. If it's time for you to lose weight, whether you're being told to, you just don't like the way you see yourself in the mirror or the way you feel, I want you to call him because he can get you on a lifelong process that it has nothing to do with shots or pills or anything like that. It's you losing weight the old-fashioned way and readjusting your relationship with food. Call him today. Let him explain to you why he's been so successful with people just like you. The number's 210-468-1891. His website is iffhealth.com. Go there. It is a great resource. If it's time for you to lose weight, if you decided to take that step, the best step you can take is calling Dr. Torres at the Institute for Functional Health. He will help you change your life. And when he does, come on by and thank me later.
Got a buddy who thinks he knows baseball? Perfect. On Rangers game days, prove it with the Morning Huddle's Rangers Double Dinger Payday. Pick the Ranger you think will launch it out of here. He hits one, you and a friend are headed to a Rangers game. He hits two. Now, you've got tickets and hotel. Yeah, you're making a night of it, and your buddy's buying the first round. Wake up with the Morning Huddle. Call your shot and win the Morning Huddle's Rangers Double Dinger Payday. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star, South Texas home of the Texas Rangers.
If you get arrested, get out of jail fast by calling AA Best Bail Bonds, 210-225-2121. Text bail to 474747 or online mybestbailbonds.com. You don't have to call attorneys or anybody else. Don't be forced into a PR bond. If the jail offers you one, make sure you understand the conditions before accepting it. AA Best Bail Bonds. Nobody beats their price. They have payment plans. Call 210-225-2121 or mybestbailbonds.com.
License number 149. If alcohol or drug use is hurting you or someone you love, you are not alone. I'm Peter McCarthy of the San Antonio Council on Alcohol and Drug Awareness, known as CICADA. There is help, there is hope. Call CICADA at 210-225-4741 or visit cicada.org.
Join the San Antonio Gunslingers this Saturday, July 11th at 4 p.m. for our Patriot Game, celebrating America's 250th birthday. The first 1,000 fans get a free commemorative American flag. Come early for the U.S. Army Freedom Fan Zone with kids face painting and more. Tickets at sagunslingers.com. Don't miss it.
Transform your water with Connecticut. For a limited time, receive a free reverse osmosis drinking station, $400 off with a trade-in, and 0% interest for 12 months with approved credit. Don't wait. The offer ends soon. Call Connecticut today.
The world's biggest soccer showdown is here, and Novo Brewery is San Antonio's ultimate place to watch. Over 80 feet of massive LED screens, craft beer, hard kombucha on tap, and a food menu built for the moment. Novo Brewery, attached to North Star Mall and at novobrew.com.
When I wake up, the best mornings in the morning light start with Wrangler. I pull on my jeans and I feel alright. Jeans, jackets, and shirts that get your day started. Good mornings make for better days. Wrangler, for the ride of life.
My name is Ariel. When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without my high school diploma. My entire life changed when I took a chance and got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I push through all the challenges.
Ariel, your success proves that what I'm doing as a teacher has real meaning.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
He's a veteran. He signed up to vettix.org. She's in the military. She's a member. They are members of Vettix. Thank you, Vettix. When you give your extra tickets or donate to vettix.org or firsttix.org, you are giving something to those who gave. He's a firefighter. He signed up to firsttix.org. She's an EMT. She's a member. They are members of First Tix. Thanks to your support, the nonprofits VetTix and First Tix have given away tens of millions of tickets and counting to those currently serving and veterans, the immediate families of troops killed in action, and our brave current and former first responders. These tickets are a meaningful way to say thank you to America's heroes and help them re-engage with American life by giving them free, fun experiences and new happy memories that'll last a lifetime. And now, we want you to be part of the mission. Got extra tickets to concerts, games, or special events? Or want to see if you qualify? We want you to go to vettix.org and firsttix.org today. Give something to those who gave.
It's the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson on 94.1 San Antonio's Sports Star.
Go get your cardboard. Get your cardboard. Popping and locking on a Thursday.
That's right. Go, go, go.
That's right, baby. Good morning, everybody. Morning Huddle 94.1. Gonna do Reddit on Reddit coming up in a little while. Talk about embarrassing moments for morbidly obese people, which is a topic that I find fascinating.
When they fall over it. With their arms. Oh!
What are you doing? What?
Vic, what are you talking about?
What's going on over there?
Nothing. Just
Vic.
Just go.
It's not funny when really fat people fall down.
Oh, yes, it is.
I've never seen it.
Oh, I have.
Can they? I thought they just rolled.
Oh, I saw one at Walmart fall out of the wheelchair.
Oh, my God.
Like the mobile chair, the electric chair that they take, the shopping cart.
Yes.
Yeah,
Took a turn too fast?
They were in the parking lot and they turned over. I laughed for about 5 minutes, and I
Send in
figured
a crane.
and nobody was helping him, so I went and helped him. That happened about, I don't know, during Christmas time.
When I was this was before I moved to Vegas. I was at Schlitterbahn, and
oh no,
there's that.
Okay.
Well, what do you?
I just want to hear.
Were they
this
in the
story.
lazy river?
No, they weren't. They were climbing the stairs. I don't know if you've been to Schlitterbahn lately.
The original one or the new one?
So this was at the new one.
Okay.
And they were climbing the stairs to go out of the park where that, like, the boogie board thing is.
Oh, okay. I know what that is. Okay.
So they, like, when you from the park, you climb up these stairs, and
how many stairs?
There's like 8 steps, and you're at you're on the platform where you can watch the people doing the boogie board. So it's those stairs right there. And I was probably 20 feet back from this person, this was a person that was like it was eye-opening how big they were. Like, it was a very, very large woman. And she got to about step 4 and slipped and fell back. And
like a landslide coming at you?
There was a kid and another adult were behind her.
They got Mr.
over.
Bill. They got Mr. Bill.
They got rolled over. And, I mean, she was laying there. There was no way. Like, it took several of us to get her up. But most people were concerned about that kid. The kid was like,
like
mashed
all underneath
into the stairs, like just get smashed,
like a Wile E. Coyote type cartoon.
Listen, man. This is probably the worst. My worst trait is that I love to see people get hurt, not terribly injured.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Just hurt enough that it's like.
I can't even watch those reels.
I love to see people fall down.
I will see the fall until the sun. Gone. I don't want to see the end of this.
If
I feel it.
If there was something, if there was if there was a set of reels where it was just people stepping on rakes and the rake popping up and hitting them in the face, I could watch that all day.
I'm just talking about the ones like you see somebody hanging their head out of a train and then they get hit by.
Well, those people are
that
dying.
Dude's dead.
I don't want that. I don't like that.
See, I can't handle. And are the ones where
I like where people get hurt, but they're not injured. They're able to get up. They're embarrassed.
Oh yeah, more embarrassed.
Embarrassed, but not injured.
You're
embarrassed.
Like you can deal with America's funniest home videos. But not the deepest, darkest.
I don't need to see like
dudes
faces of
gored
death
where the horn comes out their throat.
No, that's not funny.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I'll laugh at anybody stepping on a rake.
It's
okay,
different. Like I don't shy away from those videos where people get horrifically injured, but that's just fascinating to me. But it is like people falling and stuff is hilarious. To me.
I have no problem, and I will jump in to help. I don't think about stuff if there's obviously a need for help to get up. But like even last night, I'm in line to get ice cream at this place, and they've got a soft serve ice cream thing. And the guy pulls the handle, and there was like a bubble in the ice cream thing, and it spat out like,
oh no.
And it blew up in his face. And I was so embarrassed for him.
But that's hilarious.
I turned and walked away. I didn't want him to know that I even saw it. I wanted to help him think that maybe no one saw this thing, and I just turned and left. I didn't stay around to get ice cream. I just turned and walked away. I have this, my face sweats, and I'm like, you poor bastard. I can't even look at you, and I can't stay around. I can't watch it happen.
Well, we'll have some of those stories coming up at 8:30. What's the most embarrassing moment in your life as a morbidly obese person?
I've spent some time as a fat person.
You were a great big fat person.
I had to push 3 bills, baby.
I got up to around 3 bills once, but like I was I was fat obviously, but I carried my weight pretty well.
No,
like,
I was fat.
Because even when I weighed 300 pounds, I could still go run 2 or 3 miles. And
hell no. No, I've lived the life of
I was like offensive lineman fat.
Well, I was that fat. I lived the life of I can't go in that store. There's nothing small enough, or big enough.
Oh, really?
Like I need XXX.
Oh,
kind of
see, I've never done
XXX.
Oh yeah,
really?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
56-inch chest.
I'm a 34-inch waist now. I used to be 38.
Oh, 38.
Okay. And, I
crap bigger than that.
That was the, Yeah, that was the Ozempic that got me down.
No, man. No, I've lived that life. It's not fun.
No, but it is funny.
You get top heavy. What happens is your weight transfers to right about your shoulders. So if you get a little off kilter, you're going down. It's just a matter of how soon. Sometimes it's a redwood. Other times it's just like a collapse, like the coyote. One or the other. But you're going down.
And you're so much more likely to fall down if you're morbidly obese. And
Again.
it's also much more difficult to get up.
And all of that. I've suffered all of that.
But it's also really funny to watch people try to get up.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like the turtle on their back.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a horrible, horrible, horrible thing.
We've all been there.
But I do find it amusing. So I dove into the depths of the internet to find out terrible, embarrassing stories.
My wife follows this weight doctor in Houston that just shames people into losing weight. Like,
That's a good way.
Just like you come because they have to lose weight to get the surgery. They're so big they can't even have the surgery. So they go to this drill sergeant like, like you got to lose 300 pounds before we can even start. Kind of stuff.
And I'm allowed to make fun of fat people because I'm kind of a fat person myself, so it's okay. Like it's all right. Like Vic's been on the Ozempic; he's lost the weight.
Yeah,
I can still make fun of fat people because it's just making fun of myself. I'm a great big fat person myself.
If that's what helps you sleep, if that puts your head on the pillow at night, I'm with you.
Kind of does.
Do you talk like this sometimes?
It's funny. You can always tell if somebody's fat when they're talking. I don't know why. You can just tell. Like Biggie, you can tell Biggie's fat. You just that dude's got.
However, that guy Ralphie May, no, I couldn't.
No, Ralphie, no, same thing.
Yeah,
that high voice. That dude's fat. I don't have to see it.
Yeah, or Fluffy.
Same thing.
Same thing.
You know immediately. It's a big old boy.
Tony says, Rob is like, can we talk sports?
All right, let's talk about
Is there fat? On the other side of that, I do love a fat kicker.
Oh, yes.
Fat kickers are. If you don't have a fat kicker or at least one fat pitcher on your team, you're not going to win.
Like I find myself cheering hard for fat basketball players.
Oh, I'm always a fan of a good fat basketball player.
That guy Milt Chamberlain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Bobby Avila.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I'll cheer for you.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. And I like fat pitchers too. I'm with you. Like Bartolo Colon.
Oh, some of the best. David Wells, man.
Oh, yeah.
I like a guy who can't keep his shirt tucked in.
Rod Beck.
Rod Bonson.
Remember Rod Beck had an RV, and he'd park his RV out in the outfield at the AAA games, and he'd live in his RV between games, and he'd be out there signing autographs, drinking beers.
Yeah,
that's what I like.
Naked guy in the outfield with a mustache.
That's what I like. Halfway there on a Thursday.
Riding the work with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson. It's the Morning Huddle, KTFM Floresville. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. Heads up on the east side. I-10 westbound approaching Hackberry, Pine Street. We've got a major accident. Only the center lane is open. It's a 15-minute delay, and it's got you slow from Devers. On 37 southbound at Hackberry, that stall is in the right lane. And I-10 eastbound, Loop 410, disabled vehicle now off to the left shoulder. Now, pretty much most all our major freeway systems are filling in as we are in the meat of our morning rush hour. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by RockAuto.com.
Ooh, bent tie rod. What are you going to do?
I'm way ahead of you. I'll be on RockAuto.com before you can even finish this commercial.
He's right. RockAuto.com. Parts when you need them.
All the parts your car will ever need. Rock Auto.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go. And that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
When you first saw her, she was out walking her dog. You didn't notice her at first. But when you finally did, it was too late. Because at that moment, you were speeding. She was out walking her dog and only had a second to let go of the leash. Your foot was on the gas, and her life was on the line. Speeding catches up with you. Paid for by NHTSA.
Soccer fans, you know the Roo Pub has proven to be the best place to watch any big game with those 3 massive 170-inch screens and TVs all around. From World Cup to baseball to all the fights, get into the Roo Pub. And when you show up at the Roo, show up hungry. The food is fantastic. Open daily at 11. Great for lunch, great for dinner, great for late at night, and the best place to watch the game. Just down from the big blind, right next to the Angry Elephant. The Roo Pub, 281 in Redland Road. We'll see you at the Roo.
Eric Cargill's family has worked the same land for 5 generations.
If a farmer or rancher gets sick, that's downtime in harvest or planting. Animals don't care if you get sick. You know, I have type 1 diabetes. What if my blood sugar crashes and I'm out in the middle, I'm 30 miles from anywhere?
That changed when nurse practitioner John Hodges opened Rawls Family Medicine.
If our clinic were not here, some of our patients would have to drive up to 90 miles to see a healthcare provider.
Healthcare is not a privilege, it's a right for everyone.
I just want to help as many people in the community as I can.
John Hodges keeps us going, all of us, and that's kept our farm and ranch alive, and hopefully into 6 and 7 generations.
How has a nurse impacted your life? Share your story at thepowerofnurses.org.
San Antonio's Sports Center.
In the World Cup, the quarterfinals begin today. France will take on Morocco in Foxborough, Massachusetts at 3 o'clock. In the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs look to rebound from their 0-3 showing in the California Classic. Spent too much time on the beach. They're headed to Vegas. They're going to play today, open things up against Atlanta. Tip-off set for 3:30, and you can catch it live on ESPN2.
From the studios of San Antonio Sports Star, reaching more sports fans than any station in South Texas. Welcome to the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson. This is 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Hey, you guys, it's a small Friday. Yes. AJ and Rob, halfway there on a small Friday. Good morning, Robert. There we go.
I'm temporarily back. I'm here. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Doing fine.
Victor Brown, how's your morning so far?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty good. How many bathroom breaks have you taken?
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watermelon induced.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, that was the best watermelon I've ever eaten. Perfectly right.
Perfecto.
Yep.
Look at me. I haven't had to use the restroom all morning.
Have you?
Well, you have nothing left.
Have you restocked the shelves?
I have. Yeah. It's like it's normal stuff now is going on.
Back to business. Firmed up.
Yep. Firmed up.
Good.
You know, remember the other day we were talking about, I was telling the story of when I was in college that and really the last time I got arrested was at this bar called Hurricanes in Nashville, where they had the $5 all you could drink PBR on Thursdays.
Dude, that's a place after my own heart.
Right?
I'm gonna drink you out of business.
And my buddy who I went to school with, he listens to the show, and he asked if I was aware the Hurricanes, the bar closed in 20. Or I guess it closed. I don't know if it closed in 2020, but
was it just Hurricanes?
It was called Hurricanes
because there was a Hurricane Harry's in College Station.
Yeah, this was just called Hurricanes, and he was like It was. You remember that in 2020 that guy blew up an RV in Nashville? It was a bombing.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, right at the end of Broadway, wasn't it?
No, it happened on 2nd Street. Right. So he sent
it
me
blew
the
up your
address.
bar?
It blew up my bar.
Oh, alcohol abuse.
Yeah. So he's like, I don't know if it was
a terrorist right there.
He's like, I don't know if it was still hurricanes or if it had changed to something else, but it was like that exact spot is where that dude blew up his RV.
You blew up the bar!
Come on, man.
They took the bar.
They took the bar! Somebody's priorities were way out of whack.
And he, that guy, he told everybody, hey, if you can hear this message right now, you need to get out of here. You're too close. This is about to blow up.
I remember when he went down and did it.
Yeah.
Do we know why?
I think he was just
just surly. Just had a bad morning.
He had life stress, and he was just tired. He wanted to end it all.
Mm-hmm.
And that was, I guess, the way to make a statement. I don't know.
And he hated RVs.
Yeah.
Van life.
Blow up your
bunch of dirty van people.
Blow up the bar. I mean,
blew up the bar, bro.
Yeah.
He killed himself, right?
Yeah. He's the only person who died in the whole thing, though.
Well, you know.
So that's
good.
It was
desserts.
Eight injured, and I think most of them were police officers who were trying to get him out of there. But he was like, I ain't getting out of this thing. Get away, or I'm gonna blow you up too.
Are you allowed to reopen a bar after there's been a terrorist attack?
I don't know. So I googled the location to see if if it's anything now, but I can't find any info on what's come of it. If you hit images, it's all boarded up. You can tell it's been damaged. And
it hadn't been fixed up yet?
No. Most of what you when you Google the address, it's the site of the Nashville bombing. So
in memoriam. You have to go pour a PBR out.
Imagine if I had been in there drinking PBRs.
I think if you're drinking PBRs, you're pretty safe from explosions.
That's true.
That's what I've always believed anyway. About my 8th one, I'm pretty comfortable. Nothing can hurt me.
Yeah, nothing can. Except
about 9, I'm bulletproof. 10, bomb-proof.
Yeah. But your gastrointestinal, that system is not bulletproof.
It tests your system, yes. It tests your metal.
Yeah.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah. There you go. And Claymore says, do reasons even matter? He went crazy. Of course reasons matter.
Don't try to make sense out of nonsense, as
Come
my
on.
daddy always said.
Oh, it matters. It's mental health, blah, 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 blah.
He's in love with a fat woman.
Well, probably.
That's what happened.
That's my life.
But Vic never blows himself up.
I've seen what the tortas do to you.
Vic's like, no, I can do that, and I don't.
I got this.
Yeah, I'm doing just fine.
I'll see you. I'll be at La Toxica if you need me.
Yeah.
Hey, just a note. Something that the police are really mad about.
In general?
Yeah. Just something that if you are trying to not piss the police off, you should avoid doing this.
I am. Well, good. I need the advice.
So there was a brush fire in the Encino Reservoir out there in California, and there was evacuations and
tis the season.
A drone was trying to get some good fire footage, and the drone hit a police helicopter and caused an emergency landing. Damaged the
nobody
police.
Died, though, right?
Nobody died. But they said, hey, when we got emergencies going on, maybe keep your drones out of the sky because, we're trying to do emergency stuff.
You get the sense that now it's a random story of potential problem, but I don't think we're too far away from this being an ongoing issue.
Oh, I
You know
agree.
what I mean? We're not far from drones causing all kinds of havoc.
I'm surprised there's not more drone-related accidents.
Yeah, I'm shocked considering the size of the things that I'm seeing flying around. The thing that lands in Vic's front yard from Amazon, I think it'd take out any kind of flying object.
Right. And what happens if how often do drones just malfunction and fall out of the sky? It has to happen every once in a while.
Like the Waymo cars.
Right. Yeah, I'd have to assume about as often as that, yeah.
But I saw 3 of those yesterday. From the drive from here to Harry Wurzbach.
Right. For those
3
who don't
Waymos.
know, our studio is on Eisenhower.
None of them had a person. Obviously none of them have a driver, but none of them had a person in the back.
Yeah,
they're just driving around.
They're still in beta. I don't think you can catch a Waymo in San Antonio yet, but we must be close to their depot where they.
No, it's right there on Eisenhower. It's right there. Yeah,
because we see way too many of them around here.
Yeah, all of them
I don't
turn in
trust
there.
them. They're shifty.
Where do they turn? Over by the by the post office?
No, so if you take it right out of the station, go under 35, right next to where that furniture store and Dollar General is.
Oh, that's where it is. That big warehouse. That's logistics for them.
They're all
makes sense because
turning in and out.
we see them there in quantity every day.
Oh yeah, every time I drive home, there's one pulling out or one pulling in.
Have you seen their television commercials?
No.
They're trying to win us over.
I don't know that I like it.
They say that by the numbers, they're safer than humans.
Do you think that you believe that?
Nope.
I think by the numbers, it's probably true. There's some idiots out there.
After it drove into floodwater.
It's that loss of control that none of us likes. You know, that one where, like in San Francisco just last week, where all of them were in a traffic jam and they all ran out of battery at once. And they have like this homing thing when they run out of battery. They go someplace, and so everybody was stuck in those cars. Without any control. So it's
one
that
Waymo
1% loss of control.
I think one Waymo took a person to the police station because they were doing something illegal.
I saw that.
You saw that?
I saw that. No, what it did was they were doing something. There was a bunch of teenage kids. They were jacking around in the Waymo, doing something like out the window, like firing a gun or something.
Yeah, something
like that. So the
Waymo
called the cops, pulled over to the parking lot, rolled the windows up, and locked the doors.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't.
That's out of a horror movie.
I'll
man.
never take one. That's crazy. That's a crazy story.
Yeah, and then you're kicking the window to get out.
Pre-programmed, like no hijinks in here, sir.
No, man, I'm not you can't let a car hold you hostage till the cops come.
That's what it did.
That's what it did. Yeah,
dude. That's why.
Or would you rather have that, the potential of that, or like I had in San Francisco, some guy who very recently arrived in our fine country, who knows one word in English, hello, and then proceeds to come to a full freaking stop on the highway, trying to figure out whether he should exit or not. Not slowing down, stopped on the highway. At that moment, I was like, I'm down with a Waymo.
No, I think you know who likes Waymo apparently is gals, because
I get it.
The great thing about a Waymo is apparently it can't sexually harass or assault you.
But they can lock you up and take you to somebody who will.
That's the other scary thought is like, well, what if a bad guy has hacked into the Waymo system, and instead of taking it to the cops, they take you to the bad guy's house, to the dungeon.
That's what I'm saying. They get your directions. You figure out how to do that on the dark web.
Or to the cartel.
And then, then it's the how-to to be a human trafficker.
You never know.
Or you can go on the Waymo, take me to the plug. Which one?
So what's the deal with so your brother has a Cybertruck. Does it have like a self-drive mode?
Yeah, you can subscribe to it and he has it.
Yeah, it's $100 a month. My son has it on his Tesla.
Yeah, and he presses a button. It if it's parked, it comes to him. He gets in it and it drives him home.
Yep.
It is ridiculous.
I kind of do want that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What are the laws like if you're wasted?
You're still DWI.
Yeah. Even if it's an auto drive.
You're just as guilty. Right. No, you're safer, but you're just as guilty.
Well, can you sit in the passenger seat?
You're safer, but you're just as guilty.
Huh. Well, why are you not guilty if you are drunk and a Waymo takes you home?
Define what operating or driving is. Are you driving the moment you start the car and you're sitting in a position to control it? Because you can grab control of that wheel at any time.
Right.
Well, you know.
And it overrides the auto drive.
So if you're drunk, you're just as guilty. You're just not as in danger.
Okay.
But if you're in a Waymo and you get in the back seat and it's driving itself,
that's a different thing.
Right, that's different.
You've hired a service to take care of you.
Well, but that paying that $100 a month, you don't. That's not a subscription.
Well, you had to start. You had to do something you own the vehicle and you started the vehicle. You got into an active vehicle that you can control. You're sitting in the back seat of a Waymo.
I guess so.
Control. Like an Uber.
Yeah, I would like that. I feel like
there's something to it, man. There really is.
I feel like it's much safer if, like, than driving drunk. Letting your Tesla drive you home.
I've taken them in Vegas more than anywhere else. And in Vegas, it's not quite the full experience because most of the properties they're not allowed to drive on. So you just, you're going up and down the strip or you're going out someplace. But once they get close, you have to have a driver.
Yeah, they're all over Vegas.
And I've only taken one driverless vehicle, and it was in either Atlanta or Charlotte, and it was easy.
Okay. Yeah, I don't trust it yet. I'm out so far.
It's an experience when they pull up, and you're like, all right, here we go.
Yeah, I don't know that I like it. I don't know how I feel about it yet.
I don't know.
They have one of the crazy things they have, at least the ones in Vegas, is you have a screen in front of you, and it's kind of like watching The Matrix because you get to see the radar print all around the car that the car is reading.
Okay.
But it's in like falling numbers like The Matrix. It's not, you know what I mean? It's crazy to watch. And you can see where all the sensors are aimed at from the cars to the people. And it's kind of like an outline going on that you're seeing into the techno world.
I don't know that I want that either. I don't know that I
cool.
like it just feels like too much.
It gave me at least a sense of, at least this thing, it shows me this is how it works.
Okay, well, maybe. I like it. It could just be a TV show that they put on there.
You're right. And I think they do that to kind of calm you down. Like, okay, so this is all the sensors that are at work right now. But it is strange to see that steering wheel spin and no one, just to watch it turn right. Like,
yeah.
Wow.
Claymore says, call a lawyer for us if you get a DUI, AJ. I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
going to get a DUI. I'm not going to get I don't drive drunk.
That's what
I drunk drive.
That's why I have.
That's why I had kids.
That's why I have an 18-year-old son now.
I had one.
That's right.
Yep.
All right. Let's take a quick break. I have a wild story about a police chase. Which
In a Waymo?
No, not in a Waymo. It's just in a regular old car. But there is one impressive thing that happened during this police chase. We'll talk about that coming up next. The San Antonio Gunslingers, Saturday. It's almost time, baby. And unfortunately, the Gunslingers were out of town on 4th of July. The Gunslingers, they would have loved to celebrate America's 250th with you, but they were out of town. So you know what? They're going to keep the party rolling. This Saturday, July 11th, 4 o'clock, it's the Patriot game, and the first 1,000 fans to the door get a free commemorative American flag. You arrive early for the U.S. Army's Freedom Fan Zone outside. They've got free face painting for the kids, all that kind of stuff, tons more. But it's going to be a great time. Red, white, and Gunslingers blue celebration. Tickets are going fast, taking on the Orlando Pirates. Everybody hates the Orlando Pirates. We're all looking to see the Gunslingers kick their asses. But you can grab your tickets now at sagunslingers.com or at the box office. If you are active duty military or a first responder, you get in free with an ID. So get on out. That's this Saturday, 4 o'clock for the Patriot game. Tickets available now at sagunslingers.com.
If you miss the Blitz with Jason and Joe, then you miss this.
Well, you don't have to cry.
I'm going to cry. Well, when my heart's broken, Minix, typically I cry.
You know what? If you would have made a bet sooner rather than later, maybe you would be heartbroken. The Tin Man? Isn't the Tin Man with the guy without the heart?
Yeah, he's got no heart, yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Eggel's the Tin Man.
Yes,
you have
that's
no
me.
heart.
And you got to oil me when I get out of bed so I don't squeak.
Nobody wants to oil you,
This is all true.
Nobody wants to oil you.
Well, luckily, I have a wife that does, so that's good. Yeah, the oil
you
can's
get all
right there.
lubed up, ready to go.
I say, honey, right here, squirt there, squirt here, right here.
Whoa.
I'm telling
Squirt here.
Right home with the Blitz. Afternoons 2 to 6 on 94.1 San Antonio's Sports Star.
Hi, my name's Jason Thompson. I've lived in San Antonio for more than 50 years. Went to grade school, high school, and graduated from law school right here. San Antonians have trusted me as their attorney after serious injury and fatality collisions since 1994. My website is alawyerforus.com. Why a lawyer for us? Well, after several years of practice, I watched as insurance companies created their own law firms solely to defend against auto claims. Today, there are very few insurance companies that do not have their own captive law firm filled with attorneys whose job is to minimize what the insurance company has to pay on an auto claim. If you or a family member is injured in a traffic collision, you will need your own attorney. Just remember alawyerforus.com. For many lawyers you see on billboards, your case will be handled by a non-lawyer or a staff lawyer. If you call me, Jason Thompson, I will be the lawyer you speak with. The initial consultation is always free. If you or a family member needs an experienced attorney you can trust, I want you to call me, Jason Thompson. My number is 900-0400. That's 210-900-0400 or alawyerforus.com.
I like shorts that are pretty short.
What do kids want to wear back to school? We asked them.
I love wearing things that make me feel confident. They have to be really comfortable too. Yeah. Nike shoes, running shoes.
I think I wear my Birkenstocks every single day.
I just wear what I want and I let other people wear what they want.
Academy Sports and Outdoors has the guaranteed best prices on back to school gear. If you happen to find a better price at a competitor, we'll beat it by 5%. Academy, fun can't lose.
My name is Emma. I am 13 years old.
6 years ago, I was injured in a car accident that left me paralyzed from the waist down. Once I completed rehab, my mom applied for a canine companion service dog. Last January, I finally got to meet my service dog, Marcia. We quickly developed a very strong bond. Together, we go to my horseback riding lessons, school band practice, swim meets, and archery classes. Together, we pick vegetables, and we like to cut flowers. I love Marcia. She makes me feel like together we can do anything. I can't imagine life without her. She's a part of the family. We are just one of the thousands of teams Canine Companions has paired together over the past 50 years. With your help, we can continue for another 50. Visit canine.org to see the many ways you can change lives.
I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
You're listening to The Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson.
Nah, nah, nah.
Let me love you.
Let me love you.
So, we're going to get an extra taste of him?
Yeah.
Can't get enough.
Halftime of the World Cup title game has added Justin Bieber, the Biebs.
Is he healthy?
Biebs.
Is he all right physically?
I don't know.
He don't look good.
No, he looks real skinny, and things have gone downhill for him, I think. But
it's hard to feel bad for the cat, but I kind of do. I don't know why. I feel like I think Diddy did things to him.
This fella in England, he led police on a high-speed helicopter chase.
What? This is like a James Bond villain.
Well, he was...
So helicopter chasing helicopter?
No, it was helicopter chasing car.
So he was in the car.
Yeah, he was in the car.
Okay.
Jordan McGrath Colstock.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
This might be Bond-esque.
No, it's not. The problem... This
work for Hydra.
This is the worst part. He's a sex offender.
Well, I thought that went without saying.
And the worst part about being a sex offender, it appears, is anytime you do anything after that.
The worst part, huh?
It says like once you become a registered sex offender,
there's no getting over that. That's like luggage. You keep it forever.
So like this guy just was in a car. He was like in a car chase, and the article starts. Sex offender Jordan McGrath Colstock.
I put that behind me. That was years ago. I'm a new dude.
No.
I like them older now.
Yeah.
I went through therapy. I'm not.
I did my
fixed.
time.
Yeah, that girl's way over 18 now anyway.
I like them a lot older.
She's 19 now.
Well, she'll be 19.
Oh, she'll be 19.
In 3 years.
So Jordan McGrath Colstock, sex offender, is seen racing away from police, going 85 miles an hour.
On the left side of the road, no less.
Yes, and then he crashes into the fence. Okay. And he's running. Then it becomes a foot chase. And he had a phone that he threw out the window.
Uh-oh.
Because
search history problems.
You're not allowed to, as part of his sexual harm prevention order, he's not allowed to possess a phone without notifying the police. He's 26 years old.
So he had a burner.
Yeah. The guy goes and this looks like a little over a half a mile foot chase. And oh my God, if I'm going to show you a picture of this guy, and you're going to say there's two things that stick out about this. There's no world where this guy isn't a sex offender.
They normally look the part.
And there's also no world where this guy is 26 years old. I mean, both these things are absolutely shocking to me, that this is a 26-year-old guy. What do you...
He's working a pretty good comb over.
Can you imagine at 26?
Well,
that's what you look like?
Oh, my God. He probably had a beard in high school.
26 years old.
There's no way he looks...
Well, that's a world-class comb over.
That guy is for sure a sex offender, though.
Oh, well.
For sure.
That goes without saying. But
yeah, no judgment. He just is.
And
sometimes he's just born to it.
The best part, throughout the chase and the over a half mile that they pursued him on foot, he held on to his vape pen the entire time. One of those little card.
One of those cannon
those
vapes.
boxes.
Yeah, the geek box. Yeah.
So he's laying down there like, toss it to the side, and he's like, oh, it's my vape. He's just
pull
like
one
waving it
more?
around to the
Give
police.
one more fog before he
Give
me one more pull, please.
Yeah. I only have a little juice left.
Then he creates a fog smoke
man.
screen and can run away.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen the amount of
Those people when they do tricks and then right?
the living hell?
Hold on, what are they doing?
I was at the corner of Broadway and Hildebrand.
Okay.
And there was a dude standing across, and he had one of those big full-on handful vape things.
Yeah.
And took a tug and proceeded to let loose smoke, steam. It was like a locomotive. I have never seen so much come out of one human. How is that possible?
I don't know.
Just.
Oh, that is pretty impressive.
Where does that come from?
Look at that.
Oh, man, they can do cool tricks.
Yeah. But it's just the amount of smoke, like Rob said. Yeah. Yeah, there was one where you would.
This guy's a wizard.
Oh, man, that's AI.
This got to be AI. Either that or he lives in Hogwarts.
Man, that is pretty cool.
This guy, is he in Hufflepuff?
I know. No,
He looks like, what's that guy? What's that guy on Marvel? Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that's who he looks like. Yeah.
Ooh, he does that move, and he's like, that guy.
I'm mesmerized.
This guy's got some tricks, Bubba.
I know what I'm going to be doing tonight.
Well, I can tell you his boyfriend's really impressed with all this.
He does have remarkable wind control.
100%. His boyfriend is like, man, this guy, he can do tricks, baby.
I'm going to blow a smoke ring and play some ring toss. You ready?
Yeah.
He probably wouldn't make it.
Man, hey, that's pretty good.
I would cough up a lung if I did that.
Dude,
there's too much vape.
That's a skill, right? He needs to be on America's Got Talent.
That is pretty impressive.
Look at that. Oh, wow. Now do that with a joint.
And
I can make the rings.
Yeah, I can do that.
When I'm smoking a cigar, I can. But that's a ridiculous amount. See, that's
Whoa.
He's Gandalf. This guy's Gandalf.
Yeah, this is that. I don't know. I saw a witch in there.
Yeah. Hypothetically, when I smoke a joint, I can do circles.
Yeah, I can do circles, but that's the only shape I got. I can't do any. I can't do any other stuff.
You can't do like those spheres, or what is he doing? Like the hole in hole and.
This dude's like making. He's shaping it. Yeah, he's like, no, I want it to be more of an oval.
He's creating his own Patronus.
Yeah.
Look at
that's an elk.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
He's a wizard, man. That's a spell.
I don't know, man.
And how does it come out of his neck?
I don't know. And it's also crazy.
It's coming out of his ears.
He's got gills.
He's got gills.
And those, some of those vape pens, they don't even. Apparently, they don't even get you high.
Well,
like some of them are just like for the.
No, it's just for the flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, or if it has nicotine in it. Yeah.
I'm sure that's so healthy.
No, it can't be
Sure
healthy.
look at this.
But
yeah.
I can't imagine dealing with like the.
So what if the guy getting arrested was doing all of that?
Hey man, I'm doing my tricks.
That might be the move.
That's how he gets the girls.
That's how you get away from the police. He creates a smoke version of himself, and then he runs.
Yeah, and it disappears.
Kaiser Sose into the fog.
Well,
man.
then he blows a portal and he jumps through it. That could be. That's crazy, man.
Brought to you by Zen.
Yes.
Yeah.
America's #1 nicotine brand pouch.
Yeah, Z.
Yeah, don't do this stuff. Use ours instead.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah. All right. Man, it is. We're coming up on 8:30, and I told you
it's time. Let's talk fat people.
We're gonna tell the most embarrassing fat stories.
Morbidly obese hijinks.
It's the Morning Huddle, 94.1.
94.1 San Antonio Sports Star Traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. As you head into your commute on I-10 westbound as you approach Hackberry, got an accident, only the center lane open. That's a 20-minute delay, slow from Devers. 37 southbound Hackberry, disabled vehicle, right lane, and I-10 eastbound 410. That stall's been moved off a main lane, now off to the left shoulder. Now, if you guys see something we're not talking about, give us a call on the traffic tip line, That number, 210-785-2601. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org.
Move over, Chips. There's a new crunchier MVP in the snack aisle. Enter pork rinds. Southern recipe pork rinds are low-carb, gluten-free, and packed with protein to keep you going. And the flavors, big, bold, crunchy. From sweet barbecue to hot honey, every bite brings that flavor-packed crunch you crave. Grab your favorites today at H-E-B or online at porkrinds.com. Southern recipe pork rinds are your snack time, crunch time hero.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like head administrator for a state-of-the-art surgical center.
What can I do for you, Doc?
We need to talk about the lights.
Ah, the mood lighting, relaxing, right? Much better than those old hospital vibes.
A hospital's supposed to have hospital vibes.
You seem tense. Let's dim the lights a bit.
This is your job for sponsored jobs. This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
Buyers Barricades is proud to provide traffic control, rental, and sales for work zones and events in the San Antonio area and beyond. Buyers Barricades, the Texas authority in barricade rental. Learn more online at buyersbarricades.com. That's buyersbarricades.com.
It's The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2.
Coming up on The Blitz, the second half of the Spurs Summer League gets underway in Vegas.
They're taking on Atlanta, which means Kingston Fleming against San Antonio.
Wow, that's going to be interesting. Plus, the World Cup is back, Jason.
Yawn. Let's talk football.
We can do that.
The Blitz starts at 2.
The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star. San Antonio's Sports Center.
In Major League Baseball, Astros former pitcher, now Detroit Tiger, Justin Verlander has announced that 2026 will be his last season. He'll retire after 21 seasons in the major leagues. The future Hall of Famer is also a 3-time Cy Young winner, an AL MVP, a Rookie of the Year, and member of the 3,000 Strikeout Club. He also has 2 World Series.
The NFL lives right here. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Now we're jamming, Vic. Lies the space in the sun in my disgrace.
Is this about heroin?
I don't think this song's about anything.
Well, it's about a black hole sun.
Yeah, but I think they've basically said like it just sounded cool, and we put some stuff together that made it sound.
So they were on
like
heroin.
It fit. Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Call my
heroin.
name through the cream.
Heroin. That's heroin.
You scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come?
I think it's about
what a
drugs.
song.
This is a drug
I think
song.
so. Yeah, you're probably right.
All right, let's hear some fat jokes.
All right. Well,
let's get into it.
Let's get into
That's
it.
right.
Man. Yeah.
Let's
cut the fat. Let's do this.
Let's hit our intro, our fancy intro.
There are places on the internet so dark, so depraved, that it is in our best interest as a society to leave it untouched.
What are you doing running around out here? Now you go on back to bed.
No, there's a scary man.
What's scary me?
This is horrifying.
So, of course, Rob and AJ had to touch it. We look so you don't have to. AJ read it on Reddit.
Do not go in there.
Yes. What have we found on Reddit? The most embarrassing fat person things people have done. Most embarrassing obese stories.
It's wafer thin.
I found this one alarming. This guy he worked at Dairy Queen.
They went out of business. Let me guess.
He ate the ice cream
All
machine.
the belt busters disappeared.
He stole a bag of ice cream, like the ice cream mix.
Oh, like the powder?
No, it's
Or
like
the
a
liquid?
it's like a liquid, but
the
it's
thing
not.
you put in the soft serve
It's
machine.
not. So it's
I know what
it's
you're
basically
talking
it's
about.
the ice cream before it's cold
Yeah.
enough to be ice cream.
It's the feed to the ice cream machine.
Got it.
And he said that in one day he ate that entire bag of unfrozen ice cream.
Oh, my God.
Ice cream soup.
Can you imagine?
No. I mean, it's beyond my comprehension.
What noise did he make while he ate it?
Did they just find him passed out with the bag beside him?
It's actually Vic now. That's how he got the beatus.
Yeah.
That's how he got the beatus.
No, I ate a whole bag of, what was it? Fruit Loops. Or a box of Fruit Loops, but the whole box.
Well, this guy said there was one guy on here who says that he eats cereal out of a mixing bowl, so he can dump a whole box of cereal in,
like Jethro from the Beverly Hills.
Yes.
No, yeah, I used to do that. Instead of getting a small bowl, I would use a mixing bowl to eat my cereal. That's how I used to do it.
Wow.
You're Jethro with
like
a ladle.
Yeah, but before I got diagnosed with the beatus.
I wonder how that happened.
Like I do that.
I don't know.
Like if I eat ramen, I'll put it in a big mixing bowl because I know I'm going to drain some of the water out.
Oh, okay.
I don't eat out of. I haven't eaten out of a big mixing bowl though.
Yeah,
could.
I've done
The closest I ever came to anything like that is I filled my mouth with whipped cream with a spoon.
Oh, who hasn't done that?
Oh yeah, we've all done that. Yeah.
Did you ever eat raw cookie dough?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to love that, man.
I've never eaten that.
I think it's bad for you, but like I used to
raw eggs.
I would buy the tube, like the Pillsbury tube, and
squeeze it out.
Oh, just squeeze
man,
it?
yeah.
Oh, I can't do that.
That was delicious. But then it turns out like that can kill you, so I stopped doing that.
Salmonella.
This guy says, I went to Six Flags in Chicago with a family whom I was friends with. I had a huge crush on one of the female members close to my age.
Or wait.
There we go.
After waiting forever for one of the roller coasters, I got to get on, but my lap bar wouldn't go down far enough.
Oh, dude.
The operators didn't notice.
Dude.
During the ride, the bar popped up to its last loose notch and was then too open to hold me down.
I've been there. This has happened to me.
And for some reason, there wasn't a belt. I had to hook my arms under the bar to hang on.
This has happened to me, yeah.
My friend sitting next to me saw it happening and tried to hold the bar down also. After that, we go to get on this really tall one that just brings you up and drops you back down. And I couldn't fit the vest-type restraint over me. The operator comes up and tries to manhandle it down and then asks the girl that's sitting next to me, the girl he had a crush on, for help. So the two of them are wailing on it, trying to get it down while it crushes my man boobs. They are unsuccessful, and I have to get off the ride in front of her.
His moobs.
His moobs.
I've been on a ride
That was the absolute worst.
where you had to click it down and it wouldn't click all the way. And you're like, well, this is going to be a loose ride. Yes,
I don't
I've
do
been there.
rides, so nope.
But I've never been asked to get off. Sorry, sir. Our current constraints are not large enough for your frame.
I
was asked to change sides of an airplane one time.
Oh.
One of those, there was one row on either side.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The pilot got on, went, you over here, you over
Okay,
here,
well,
you
but it
over
wasn't
here.
like, if it would have been just you, that
No,
would have been
he
embarrassing.
he was like evening out the weight, and I think I counted for like 3 other humans. So like, you move over here, I think everybody be all right.
You were the only one on the right
No,
side.
he was like, you need to move over here, and you big it over here by the wing. We need extra lift for you, and you back there.
My friend had a Mitsubishi Eclipse, and another friend called Shotgun, so I had to sit in the back. Once I got in, I could not get back out.
Oh, that's a
We got to our
car.
destination, and I couldn't get out. So they went inside without him.
The jaws of life.
He was in the car for 6 hours.
We're going to go get some mayonnaise to lube up those sides, see if we can slip you out.
Pulled a muscle in my back wiping after taking a dump.
You successfully wiped?
This was a strong motivator to get me in shape. Once he pulled a back muscle wiping his ass.
Is that towel.
There's a lot of guys who say, like wearing a shirt at the pool.
No, don't do that.
It's the worst thing you can do as a fat person.
You're just calling attention. You just be fat.
Yeah.
As a fat guy, just be fat. Unless you're avoiding sunburn, then I get it.
Yeah, but
it's a big burn. That's a lot of square feet to burn.
It's a bad call. This guy says,
I've been in this guy's position. I've been there.
I had a wet dream. And it was about eating cake. He says he woke up and had an orgasm from having a dream about eating cake.
I think that's the luckiest son of a bitch to walk the planet.
Right?
I think this guy is living on a level that I can't even comprehend. I wish that cake would do that for me.
Me too.
Don't you wish that you could just...
If it was that easy?
Oh!
I just wish I could eat cake. I can't even eat it.
Oh, no.
Was it a Splenda cake? That's what I need.
You know how many naps I would take a day?
Oh, I know. Man, you know how long you'll last later?
Dude. Well, not if it's a pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, yeah.
Is that pineapple? Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Or triple German chocolate.
Oh,
man.
Or just a standard, or what is it that the cake that I've always
if
liked?
you're like that,
pink.
it's like vanilla cake, like missionary.
Maybe so.
Just
It's gotta be. Yeah,
What
yeah.
about
But
the pink sheet cake?
Like red velvet is like red velvet is for sure wild.
Remember at the Asian buffet they have that pink sheet cake.
That's right.
Yeah, with the white. Ooh, see.
You need to leave, sir. Why are you standing around the cake?
210-656-3776 if you have a great fat person story. Tarek said his fat friend got banned from Uber Eats and Grubhub because he got caught stealing orders and people's food.
That's
crazy.
Respect to the fat guy that got that job. He saw an inside track. If I eat 3 fries out of every order,
nobody would
no one will know, and I will get everything I need.
B. Hannon says, was nobody wearing a shirt in the pool at Rob's house last weekend? No,
we don't. We're not shirt people.
No, that's nobody was. And listen, there were some fat people there.
I was one of them.
But it was, nobody had their shirts on. It was wild and free.
I wear a shirt because you can see my kidney scar thing, and it starts talking.
It's a battle scar, man.
That's badass, man. What are you talking about?
I put a tattoo around it with an arrow.
Yeah.
Have you seen a kidney?
Yeah. Or searching
Looks
for
like
kidney.
Fits right here.
Reward. Blood type AB negative.
It's all about marketing.
Yeah, I'm AB negative. Let's go.
This guy says, I was at a Mexican restaurant for my birthday dinner, and the bench was connected to the table.
Oh, somebody stood up?
And he says he stood up, and everybody's food on the table went flying.
You were the one thing holding that thing down.
I totally trashed the area. Food got on everyone around me, but somehow, of course, none got on me. That's the most likely thing too.
I've sat on a folding chair that collapsed.
Oh yeah. There's a couple stories about this in here.
I've put a few chairs in the ground.
So a lot of them talk about the plastic chairs.
Oh, yeah.
Like those things, they're not built for it.
You sit down, you're like, this is not going to go well.
The Taco Bell line was really long, but I really wanted Taco Bell. So instead of just waiting patiently in the line, I went to Jack in the Box to get appetizers, line snacks to eat in the Taco Bell line. So he went to Jack in the Box.
I like this guy.
Got snacks, then went and got back in the Taco Bell line.
This is a guy with a plan.
He says, I wasn't even stoned, just hungry, and I really wanted Taco Bell, but the line was too long to wait in.
I had to go get a snack.
Wow.
I appreciate that. I like that he qualified he wasn't high.
He doesn't need
and
to
I
be,
wasn't
right?
even stoned.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not
You should see me when I'm stoned.
Oh, man, I'm waiting in line
I got to
all
get
day.
a line snack for my line snack.
Got in the rearmost seat of a small plane only to have the plane lever back on its tail with a clunk.
Put down the cookies.
Oh, man. Wow, there's some good ones here.
That would stir me into a diet right at that point. Now your life's in danger. I can't fly anymore.
Yeah.
Have you seen people get on the plane that have to have the belt extender?
Oh, that's the worst.
Bing! I'm going to need about 6 more feet.
And often I end up...
I'm going to need about 6 feet.
No, you know what? Make it 8.
He's normally sitting right beside me.
I know.
Normally he's the guy that sits right next to me in the middle seat.
Yeah. A friend tried to set me up with her friend, and I made her take a photo of me standing up so the girl would know my size before we met. He's 5'9", 400 pounds.
Oh, you need to turn that phone sideways.
The girl told our friend something along the lines of, "How would I have sex with that? He would kill me." Safe to say, we did not go on the date.
I'll show you how.
Yeah.
I'll find a way.
I know a way.
There's a lot of ways. That's why there's a lot of fat people out here. We know what we're doing.
Took my daughter to Disneyland, got on a roller coaster. They made me get off the ride. She had to ride without me. Oof.
Sorry, honey.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was trying on new shoes. This guy is 5'7", 380.
Good. Yeah.
He says, can
you even see your feet? What do you care?
No.
Yeah, so he says, I was trying on new shoes. They had this long, narrow bench in the shop. There was a family with kids already on the other side of the bench.
Catapult some kid across the
So not wanting to intrude in their space, I sat on the very far edge of the bench. It instantly lifted like a seesaw, and the kid went flying.
Nice.
He fell, went into a display of shoes, and started crying. Decided to fight my anxiety and go outside shopping because I really needed some clothing. This was in a small city. I lived in Eastern Europe. Online shopping deliveries didn't cover our area. I didn't find anything that fit me in the entire city. Came home bummed. Shortly afterwards, Mom called me in panic because multiple of her friends saw me outside. So they called her and told her how bad I look and how inappropriate it is for me to go in public. And she needed to get a grip on me. She offered to do the shopping for me so I didn't have to scare people and embarrass her by going outside. Imagine someone calls your mom because you're too fat to be outside walking around.
That boy, you need to put him in a backyard. Put him in a bed sheet.
Yeah.
I'm a fat boy fan. You ain't fat. You ain't nothing.
No.
Ain't seen you around the Pizza Hut lately.
No. Me and my boyfriend were buying Taco Bell. A group of high school kids were losing
Taco Bell's a continuing theme.
Yes.
You notice this?
Yeah.
We're losing their mind at the sight of us together because he was underweight and I was super morbid.
Well, that's a whole other thing.
Morbid.
Now we're getting into every guy's got a type, and some people like to climb the mountain.
She says, I was 5'4", 340 pounds.
Yeah, that's a tortita.
And she says, when we got our order, they knew exactly what was going on because it was like one.
I would like one small taco.
I'll take one meal, and then there would be 8 burritos.
The missus will have the barn trough special. I'll have the salad.
The salad.
The missus will have the barn trough and a feed bag, please.
All right. Someone says, is Sebastian a fat guy? I don't know. We don't know.
Hey.
We don't know about Sebastian.
Let's keep him on an even keel. Let's not anger
We'll
Sebastian.
find out sooner or later.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Oh, all right. Let's hit a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap up the. Oh my gosh, we're almost 3/4 of the way done with the program today, Rob.
Man, I'm gonna start trying.
And tomorrow
get to work.
Oh, you're gonna hit it hard,
away
huh?
from me.
We're gonna have Striper tickets to give away as well. We got a lot of action still to
We have
come.
no double down winner either.
Of course we don't. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
San Antonio, I got some rough news for you. This city, this area, we got us a drinking problem. And it's not the kind you might think. It's the water coming out of our faucets. Now, the aquifer, we all enjoy it. We got good water coming, but what's in the water is the problem. And it makes for some fine sweet tea, good beer. But I'll tell you the sediment you don't want. You don't want it in your pipes. You don't want it in your appliances. You certainly don't want it on your skin or in your drinking glass. That's why Kinetico has been part of my life for as long as I can remember. It was in the home I grew up in. I bought 3 homes here in town, and I've put a Kinetico in every one of them because they just work. They work when I need them, and you don't even plug those things in. It works off kinetic energy. Get it? Now, here's the deal. People hear Kinetico, and it's been such a brand of worth for so long, they think it's too expensive. It's not. It is attainable. It is worth every penny because it's going to save you in the long run. And then there's just to being a Kinetico customer, the gift, the little below, the extra. It is a reverse osmosis drinking station. If you buy today, you're going to get a reverse osmosis drinking station like I had to buy. They're going to give it to you, put it at your sink. They've got the decor to match yours. And let me tell you, you'll never need to buy another water bottle. The number you need is 656-PURE, the website, KineticoSA.com. Listen, it's time for the berry vest. You're keeping your home up. Call Kinetico. Let them take care of you. And when they do, come on by. Thank me later.
When you're vacationing in your RV, there are some things you can always count on. Taking the kayaks out on the lake, hot dogs on the grill, and your sister's boyfriend pulling out his acoustic guitar.
Everyone quiet! Harrison's playing. Wow, you're so good, Harrison.
With Progressive, your RV is protected 24/7, so you're prepared for whatever you don't see coming. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, not available in D.C.
The John Clay Wolf Show. Here's what's going on in the Wolf Pack.
Did you see the one about the guy that turned himself into a dog?
No.
He bought a full-size dog outfit, and he figured out a way to eat dog food.
Why?
The guy's gone ape-ass.
Oh, okay. When you said the guy wanted to become a dog, I thought he was just like leaving his wife. Right. It's like, that'll make you a dog. That's make you a dog right there.
The John Clay Wolf Show.
Listen to The John Clay Wolf Show, Saturday morning at 8 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
The world's biggest soccer showdown is here, and Novo Brewery is San Antonio's ultimate place to watch. Over 80 feet of massive LED screens, craft beer, hard kombucha on tap, and a food menu built for the moment. Novo Brewery, attached to North Star Mall and at novobrew.com.
At the Institute for Functional Health, we are dedicated to helping you live life fully, playing with your kids, golfing, and feeling great without relying on pills. We're not about treating symptoms temporarily. We're about extending your health span, the years you live in good health. I'm Dr. Torres, and for over a decade, my team has transformed lives by tackling health issues at the root. Tired of medications without real answers? Take control of your health with us. Call 210-468-1891 for a free Discovery Day consultation or visit iffhealth.com. Improve your health span today.
Hello, my name is Jason Thompson. I'm an attorney here in San Antonio and have been practicing law here since 1994. And in the past 30-plus years, I've helped hundreds of San Antonians injured by negligent drivers. If you've been injured in a car-truck collision, call me, 210-900-0400. I did want to let you know of a very disturbing trend I've seen that you really need to be aware of. If an attorney or someone acting on that attorney's behalf calls you after a traffic collision, with very limited exceptions, that is called barratry or solicitation. It's a crime and is unethical under our state bar rules. Do not answer these phone calls. Do not hire an unethical attorney. Neither I nor anyone in my firm will ever call you after a traffic collision. If you need my help, and if you've been injured in a traffic collision, I think you do, you'll need to call me. My name is Jason Thompson. My number is 210-900-0400, or go to my website, alawyerforus.com.
Someone had a birthday.
Yep, 50. Can't believe it.
50 years of wisdom.
Great segue. We have a health reminder from the CDC.
Pneumococcal vaccination is recommended for adults 50 or older. Says here, we're over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults under 50.
I don't love those odds.
Same. Look what I found. Pfizer's Prevnar 20 is proven to help protect adults against pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease in just 1 dose, and millions have already gotten it.
Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you have a severe allergy to its ingredients. A weakened immune system may lower your response. Common side effects include injection site pain and swelling, fatigue, headache, muscle, and joint pain. For full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138. Visit Prevnar20.com or talk to your doctor or pharmacist.
I'm on Prevnar20.com now, scheduling my appointment.
Good idea. And happy 50th.
All right, step up. If you really know the Rangers, this is your game on Rangers Game Day. Make your call in the morning huddles, Ranger Double Dinger Payday. Pick the Ranger who takes one deep. He hits one, you're in. Ranger tickets. He hits two, and then we're talking tickets and a hotel stay. Big swings, big rewards. Wake up with the Morning Huddle and cash in with the Morning Huddle's Rangers Double Dinger Payday. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star, South Texas home of the Texas Rangers. It's the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
You ain't fat. He got paid $10,000 for that right there. Can you do that again?
Hey, you know what? Back then, anytime I saw a fat person, I thought they all could beatbox. Yeah, all of them could.
Yeah, you should be
I don't
able
know
to.
why. I just always thought that.
Because of this.
I found some.
This is what they sound like after eating cake.
This girl bought a bucket of chicken and ate only the skin off of all the chicken.
Ooh, that's something I would do.
I feel like you would just eat the meat. Like you throw away the skin because you can't eat that part.
There was one time I did do that. Not all of it, but the KFC original bucket. Like I must have ate 7 or 8 pieces of the skin. Just man,
that's such fat person behavior.
Oh, that was so good
Your
though.
face is just shiny.
Yeah, just shiny.
Oh god!
And I'm
All
just
over your face and on your hands.
And I'm just sweating.
Yeah, sweating. Just kind of up. My stomach's kind of upset. Like, oh God, one more bite. That's all I'm gonna take. Just one more. No, just one more.
That is totally me, man. I'm telling you. Especially, it's got to be KFC original, though.
This guy says ate a frozen pizza without cooking it because he was too embarrassed to let his roommate see him cooking a pizza, so he just ate it frozen.
See, that's the kind of guy that you would see on those weight loss shows. The ones that are, you're hiding pizza. You're literally hiding pizza.
This guy says, I used to work at Chuck E. Cheese.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
One day I came into work and saw 10 mozzarella sticks sitting on the break table in the kitchen area. Throughout my entire shift, they sat there uneaten and unclaimed. Finally, after clocking out 5 or so hours later, I approached them with fire in my eyes and passion in my heart.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly by now they were abandoned. I devoured the cold, stale mozzarella sticks as they were a 5-star entree. Like he says, I could actually feel them clogging me as I ate them.
You were already clogged, bro.
You were already
clogged.
Shortly after finishing them, my cute female coworker came back into the kitchen with a male coworker, looked around and said, "Where are my mozzarella sticks?"
I don't know.
I apologized and explained I thought they were abandoned, so I ate them. She looked surprised, and the male coworker simply looked at me and said, "Fat."
Get in my belly!
Damn,
What?
Gina.
What?
A lot of people take a wooden spoonful of peanut butter and dip it into honey and then eat it as a snack.
Actually, that doesn't sound bad.
It does sound delicious.
Actually, hey, that's what a fat person for.
But reading it on this fat person thread makes me want to, makes me not want to do that. It might be
Slather it all over your body.
Might not be the move.
Roll around in chocolate chips.
All right, 1 hour to go. Morning Huddle 94.1.
.1 San Antonio Sports Star is KTFM Floresville and streaming online at sasportstar.com. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. As you head into your commute on I-10 westbound as you approach Hackberry, got an accident, only the center lane open. That's a 20-minute delay, slow from Devers. 37 southbound Hackberry, disabled vehicle, right lane, and I-10 eastbound 410. That stall's been moved off a main lane, now off to the left shoulder. Now, if you guys see something we're not talking about, give us a call on the traffic tip line. That number, 210-785-2601. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org.
Baseball fans, check out the inaugural season of the San Antonio River Monsters, part of the TCL, a wood bat league featuring some of the best college players. A monster-sized good time for the entire family. Get your tickets today at rivermonstersbaseball.com.
Nobody builds a business without hearing a few reasons it won't work. Too risky, too crowded, too ambitious. But the people who move things forward usually hear those words first. Because growing a business takes more than optimism. It takes nerve, and eventually, a partner built for what's next. That's Next Rodeo. Big thinking, proven creative. For businesses still moving forward. Next Rodeo. The difference between the business you have and the business you want. Meet us at thenextrodeo.com.
Injuries happen, and when they do, skip the ER and get to the Ortho Now Injury Clinic by TSAOG Orthopedics and Spine. Ortho Now provides walk-in care for injuries like broken bones, dislocations, sprains, and strains. Conveniently located in the Quarry area with extended hours Monday through Saturday with on-site x-ray casting and bracing, Ortho Now has everything you need to treat your injury, and best of all, no urgent care or emergency room copay. Learn more online at TSAOG.com.
The Gomez Law Firm is proud to be San Antonio's trusted personal injury law firm for the past 50 years. We have Jose with the Gomez Law Firm here with us. Your firm has been fighting for the people of San Antonio since 1973. That's incredible.
There are not a lot of businesses that stick around for even 50 years, let alone personal injury law firms.
If you have been injured in an accident or hit by a company vehicle, then turn to the law firm that will fight for you. Visit joegomezlaw.com.
And remember, Gomez Law fights.
When you first saw her, she was out walking her dog. You didn't notice her at first. But when you finally did, it was too late. Because at that moment, you were speeding. She was out walking her dog and only had a second to let go of the leash. Your foot was on the gas, and her life was on the line. Speeding catches up with you. Paid for by NHTSA.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer at a beverage manufacturing plant, he starts his day knowing every line is ready to run because Grainger delivers the industrial-grade products he needs to keep mixers, conveyors, and packaging equipment moving. With Grainger's vast selection of bearings, belts, and motors, he keeps operations running smoothly, so nothing grinds to a halt. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
San Antonio's Sports Center.
In the World Cup, the quarterfinals begin today. France will take on Morocco in Foxborough, Massachusetts at 3 o'clock. In the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs look to rebound from their 0-3 showing in the California Classic. Spent too much time on the beach. They're headed to Vegas. They're going to play today, open things up against Atlanta. Tip-off set for 3:30, and you can catch it live on ESPN2.
Sports Center is brought to you by Buyers Barricades, the Texas authority in barricade rental. BuyersBarricades.com.
From the studios of San Antonio Sports Star, reaching more sports fans than any station in South Texas. Welcome to the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson. This is 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Hey, good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Morning Huddle, 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star. Did you see that that building in New York, the old Pfizer building, like that was about to collapse?
That's terrifying. What do you do?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not going in there to fix it. I know that.
No, I'm not. Well, and it was like apparently it's like they're remodeling it or they're renovating
messing
it.
with it.
Yeah,
that thing's about to collapse
like
on itself.
It says the beams are buckling and the floors are sagging. I'm like, oh, on a skyscraper, I'm out.
Oh, hell
so
no.
then, what do you do?
I mean, you probably tear it down.
How? It's in the. I mean, this is a massive structure. How do you tear a building down like that you really can't even go in?
It says, so the Midtown high-rise, it dangerously buckled on Tuesday, will need to be partially demolished. Although stabilizing to even attempt the risky move could prove extremely harrowing.
Yeah.
The 37-story former Pfizer headquarters at 235 East 42nd Street near 2nd Avenue will need to be stabilized as soon as possible to prevent a possible localized collapse.
That affects thousands of people.
Oh, yeah.
Thousands. They're closing down blocks. This is a nightmare.
Now I know that they've got a way, because I've seen them do it. Or I say I've seen them. I know they've done it in Vegas where
they implode them like straight down.
Yeah. So it can be done. Could that?
You're going to have to do it that way, but you're going to have to talk somebody to going in there. Like, you know what? You're going to have to place those charges in a building that you sneeze could collapse.
Yeah.
Dude, you better hire King Kong. Just bring in something huge.
Bring in some fat people. To
bring in a bunch of those fat people. We'll helicopter them onto the roof.
Just hold this up.
You guys jump up and down. We got you in a harness.
I don't even understand.
The 4 files will hang on to you.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, a collapse happening that is unplanned would be worst case scenario, because in the
fall into other buildings. And think about the buildings right next to it. They got to empty those too, right?
Yeah, you'd have to.
Oh yeah.
What a night! This is one of those situations that brighter minds than me need to fix, because I don't know what the fix is.
The developer is facing $376 million in claims for life-threatening shortcuts.
I would imagine so.
So,
okay, it's not Trump, is it?
No, it's not.
I think we'd have heard.
Engineers will need to install brackets on the columns and the floor below the failed columns to re-level the structure and ease the load on the intact infrastructure.
That's Pedro that drew the short straw.
It says,
Pedro, here's some 2x4s. I need you to go.
Yeah. You go in there.
Hey, you go in there first. Tell us if it's okay.
It says it should be done rapidly. It can't be done immediately. Engineers are going to need to go in and assess just how far the damage has progressed. Should be possible to do the repair within a week, stabilize it, then go about the structural repair. But even sending engineers inside is risky. It says if it's possible, in order to limit further evacuation, life safety concerns, the quickest fix is to try to get that temporary bracing and shoring in there, and says it's a balancing act on whether personnel can safely get inside to put supports or it's just too risky of a situation. And there's some of these beams you can see that are like
torqued.
They look like the Incredible Hulk bent them or something,
dude. And
that's holding up a skyscraper.
So that's when I'm all about robots. We need some robot workmen.
And this is it's as big as every other building in Manhattan. It's not like one of the tallest, but it's a big ass building.
Just the sheer expense and effort that this is going to require. I mean, this is monumental kind of stuff.
When they originally found it, 9 city blocks were cleared. So basically, what they're doing right now is this was the Pfizer building. They're turning it into a residential building. So it's going to have 1,600 units. It's going to be the largest building of its kind in New York, like a residential building. And it was cleared. Everybody had to clear out on Tuesday because they saw those 2 beams building and starting to give way. A 9-city block area was quickly cleared and locked in a frozen zone, and only construction workers were in the building at the time. They made it out of the building safely. No injuries were reported, but obviously it's going to take a lot more time to get this thing figured out.
You're out of your apartment like across the street.
I can't even imagine, dude. That is a wild.
Something like this happened in San Francisco, where there was a building that was shifting on the base. It started leaning over.
I remember that.
So they're still dealing with that.
Well, that one they said that was like they pointed to damage that initially started with an earthquake. Like I think it was the World Series earthquake, like in the 80s. And they were like, oh, yeah, the damage started then, and it's just gotten out of control.
And now it's like 1 foot off.
So you're telling me that this building's been damaged since the 80s, and now that y'all have waited till now to do something about it? Come on, man.
We don't have funding.
Joe Montana lived in that building.
You better figure out the funding.
Yeah, I saw Joe get interviewed about the building he lived in. Your building suddenly shifts a foot over, like everything's leaning.
Well, I got a
feeling
you're on the
100th floor.
I got a feeling the people who are going to be living in this 42nd Street high-rise are probably not. They're probably pretty wealthy.
Well, yeah, they are, but they're not moving in any time in the next year.
No. Well, that's not the scariest thing that's going on in the world. A mom of 16 kids in Ohio.
She Mexican?
No.
Oh.
She's not.
Okay.
What are the Duggins?
Duggars. Yeah. Elizabeth Siders. She is 33 years old and has 16
Are they
children.
all hers? Like she's given birth to 16?
All hers.
Lots of twins
Oh,
and
my
triplets,
God.
I hope.
And it says the children are all almost feral.
Oh, I've seen the story about these. This is awful. This is one of those wild, yeah.
They've been rescued. 16 have been rescued. She had 2 more children. She had conjoined twins who died hours after giving birth. They were connected at the face, which those like if you don't take care of that like in the womb, they don't last anyway. I'm not to like say, oh well, it's not. It's obviously a tragedy, but their faces and chests were fused together in the womb, so it would have been tough even if she wasn't in the hospital or like wasn't taking care of her kids. But she clearly wasn't. But they died the day they were born. They came after mother and father. Gary Siders Jr. Were arrested alongside the grandparents, Gary and Christine Siders, in the family's Ohio home.
I wouldn't call that a home.
The children were between the ages of 1 and 18. Now, it was a 3-bedroom house, and the grandparents lived in one room, the parents lived in one room, and that means all 16 kids lived in one room. Most of them couldn't talk, like they've never been to school. They don't know how to communicate.
Is it a big boot?
Do
they live in a big shoe? Like, good Lord, man.
That was the dead giveaway. The
Right?
authorities should have known.
Yeah.
They're living in a boot.
It's a giant shoe.
I
It's
mean-
the one on North Star. Like that big old cowboy boot. That's where they live.
I'm going to show you, Vic, a picture of these people.
Okay, hold on, let me see.
And
that's sad, man, that they're all
It
feral.
is. It
Hold on,
is.
Let me see.
It's out of a house of 1,000
can you zoom in
corpses.
on this thing?
Let me
It's
see.
straight out of a zombie movie, a Rob Zombie
I don't want to mess
movie.
up the camera.
Okay.
'Cause it's
Grandpa
working.
looks like out of a Rob Zombie
Are they the
movie.
Whitakers?
I mean, this is a
They look like the Whitakers.
like
The inbred family?
yeah.
yes.
Well, they look like the family from the Texas Chainsaw
Yeah,
Massacre.
Grandpa's
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Grandpa's eating human flesh.
For
There's no
sure.
question about it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a matter of whether he cooked it or not.
So they didn't know how to talk or anything? Like,
Oh yeah,
really?
they're a bunch of wild like feral kids.
That's unreal.
Ronnie Fletcher, who's married to one of the grandparents' adult daughters, said he and his wife knew the couple had a large family, but he thought there was only around 10 children.
Oh, only 10.
They only learned of the 16 kids and the alleged abuse when news of their relatives' arrest broke. He was horrified. He's horrified and worried about the kids. If we would have known that it was like that in that home, we would have done something about it. Even if it was just go there and take the kids ourselves or give them money. It's always easy to say our redneck family, our hillbilly family. We
only
if we
thought
would have
there were
known.
10 feral kids. We had no idea there were 6 more in there.
I know.
I'd have done something then.
Yeah.
That's sad to be born into that.
Elizabeth got married to Gary Jr. in 2008 when she was just 15 and he was 18.
They've been busy.
Their oldest child, the 18-year-old girl, was reportedly was born 2 months after they tied the knot. She was born with developmental deficiencies. Okay. And I think once they had one like that, they were just like, oh, whatever. And, I mean, obviously this was a nice tax write-off for them. But
they look like the tax-paying type.
The 4 defendants each pleaded not guilty to 16 counts of child endangerment last Wednesday, and the judge set their bail at $300,000 apiece.
They look like they've got it. I bet they're already on the street.
If convicted on all charges, they could face a maximum of up to 192 years in prison.
I think there's some prison coming.
I got a feeling there's prison
something
coming.
Yeah, at least a couple years.
Yeah, this is yikes.
I don't know.
Yeah, a 12 by 12 room, all 16 kids lived in. They did not have access to a bathroom, so there was just poop and pee everywhere, just piled up.
I can't wait to see the
God.
Netflix.
Ages. 18, 16, 15, 14, 13, 11, 10, 8, 6, and 5. 4-year-old twins, 2-year-old twins, and 1-year-old twins.
Get off the woman. Get off her.
I don't know, like maybe some birth control. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe even the pull-out method. Maybe
I know.
maybe try anal. Anything.
Try doing anything.
We got to do
except
something
that.
different though, because there's too many damn kids.
Wow. Hey, but one of them could be president.
Yeah. They're
Where
set.
J.D. Vance came from.
These kids are very, very well set up for success.
Vance is from West Virginia. I hear that's what goes down.
I think it's right across the river too. I think this is that part
There's
of
some
Ohio.
hope for everybody.
See?
You too could be president.
This looks like it's got some hills got eyes to it for sure.
We're gonna have to teach you to speak and to walk.
That's the movie I was trying to remember. The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah.
They're all deformed.
Yeah. Greg says my father's the baby out of 17. Wow, man.
No way.
I always thought that'd be cool to be part of a huge family.
What?
Like 8 is enough, where there's just people everywhere.
I would hate that.
I would hate that.
I always
too.
felt like it'd be fun. You'd always have a game. There ought to be something going on.
Yeah. That's too
No,
many.
I'm
The big
good,
families
man.
I've known, man, they seem to be having more fun than we were.
Well, it seems like if those Duggars are any indication, there's always some sort of sexual abuse, sexual misconduct
It's just
going
the
on.
odds you're going to deal with 1 in 10. You know, you're gonna
Yeah.
Deal with something.
Somebody's going to be a weirdo or creeper.
It just happens. Especially in Southern families, it's like 1 in 8.
Yeah, in this case, it just happened to be the parents and the grandparents who were
You
the
get to
creepers.
live upstairs and we talk about you in hushed tones.
Yeah. All right, we'll give away Striper tickets coming up next. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
94.1 San Antonio Sports Star traffic from News Talk 550 KTSA.
Good morning. Looks like a new trouble spot, I-10 eastbound before Desavala. Accident off to the shoulder. 281 southbound at Santerra. We've got a stall, right shoulder blocked. I-10 eastbound 410. That stalls off to the left shoulder. And 410 northbound approaching 35. Right shoulder blocked with a stall. Now we've got this ongoing road work on I-10 upper level westbound between North Frio Street to just past Culebra. Just the left lane open. I'm Debbie Alcacer, KTSA. Time Saver Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org.
The John Clay Wolf Show. Here's what's going on in the Wolf Pack.
You ever have anybody you just really hate, and you're not embarrassed to hate them? There's a person that when I drive by their house, I throw my empties out at them. This time, I did it, and I kept driving, and all of a sudden, my radio quit because I was streaming something off of Apple. And damned if I didn't grab my phone and ring it out the window. So I had to go back and get my phone out of the car.
The John Clay Wolf Show.
Listen to the John Clay Wolf Show, Saturday morning at 8 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Hi, my name's Jason Thompson. I've lived in San Antonio for more than 50 years. Went to grade school, high school, and graduated from law school right here. San Antonians have trusted me as their attorney after serious injury and fatality collisions since 1994. My website is alawyerforus.com. Why a lawyer for us? Well, after several years of practice, I watched as insurance companies created their own law firms solely to defend against auto claims. Today, there are very few insurance companies that do not have their own captive law firm filled with attorneys whose job is to minimize what the insurance company has to pay on an auto claim. If you or a family member is injured in a traffic collision, you will need your own attorney. Just remember alawyerforus.com. For many lawyers you see on billboards, your case will be handled by a non-lawyer or a staff lawyer. If you call me, Jason Thompson, I will be the lawyer you speak with. The initial consultation is always free. If you or a family member needs an experienced attorney, an attorney you can trust, I want you to call me, Jason Thompson. My number is 900-0400. That's 210-900-0400 or alawyerforus.com.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
This World Cup update on San Antonio Sports Star is brought to you by Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks is unmatched for every match. With 29-degree drafts of Michelob Ultra, handcrafted Casamigos margaritas, a scratch-made menu, and screens that put you in the front row of every game, it's all going down at the Lodge. Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
Westwood One Sports presents this World Soccer update, sponsored by Gusto. Gusto is online payroll and benefits software built for small businesses. Morocco had a run 4 years ago all the way to the World Cup semifinals, where they lost to France, and that's who they play today. In Foxborough, the first of the quarterfinals, France just had its toughest test, got by Paraguay in a physical contest, 1-0 on a Kylian Mbappe penalty kick. The French star, as he was 4 years ago, has been dominant with 7 goals. Tomorrow's game is in L.A. Belgium and Spain, who has yet to allow a goal. Doubleheader Saturday. England and Norway in Miami. The stars in that one are Harry Kane and Erling Haaland. Together, they've scored 13 goals. Norway still playing in this, its first World Cup since 1998. Lionel Messi and Argentina will take on Switzerland Saturday night in Kansas City. It's the first quarterfinal for the Swiss since 1954. Argentina coming off 2 straight near losses, but 3-2 wins. John Stashower, Westwood One Sports.
You know that junk drawer you keep avoiding? Yeah, that was my payroll situation before switching to Gusto, the online payroll and benefit software built for small businesses. Gusto is all-in-one, remote-friendly, and incredibly easy to use. You can pay, hire, onboard, and support your team from anywhere with unlimited payroll runs and no surprise fees. Go to gusto.com today and learn why over 500,000 small businesses choose Gusto. That is GUSTO.com. Gusto.com.
You like saving money, right? We all do. That's why Allstate just lowered the price of car insurance. Not, but wait, there's a catch. Lower. Actually lower. So if you're shopping around or just want to see how much you could save, check Allstate first for a new lower auto rate that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Not available in every state. Only applicable for new auto insurance business. Rates will vary by several factors, including how you purchase the policy. Potential savings vary. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
You're locked on the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson.
It's showtime!
Woo! Yeah! Good morning, X-Man and Bobcat.
Yeah.
210-656-3776 if you want to get in. I was hoping we would have some people call us some good fat people stories.
Well, some of us were not proud of our stories.
No, I guess not. You told
but
yours,
it just
though.
happened. It just happens. You know,
Yeah.
it's funny.
Yeah.
Mine is, I've never been like the glutton where I just inhaled a bunch of food, but my habits where I ate a lot of food every night. You know, like the same
I get
mass
that.
quantity, but never to the point where I was like, I'm hiding this pizza.
Right. Did you never had to like hot lie to your wife about?
I never. Well, yeah.
Did you ever?
When I got my largest, I was like you. I was living alone.
Oh, okay.
And I'd
yeah,
left
yeah.
home, and I was eating weird and terrible foods all the time.
Most people on the threads in there are talking about how like if they had to go pick up dinner, they would also get a
little traveler
a
bit.
road meal.
No, I've not gotten a road meal, but I have gotten something for the ride home.
Okay.
Like an ice cream cone with the food, or like, I'll have an apple pie on the way home.
So you'll have the dessert before
But
you're.
like you're at some place and you're like, I've been waiting for a minute. I'm hungry now.
You're kind of like the guy who went to Jack in the Box to get snacks for the Taco Bell line.
It's kind of like,
that's fat.
I've had my fair share of like shower beers. I don't feel guilty about the shower beers, so I have a line snack every now and again.
Yeah. All right, let's go. The Double Dong Challenge. We'll do that, and then at the end of this segment, we'll give away Striper tickets. The Double Dong Challenge, we got the Angels and the Rangers. One more go today. Reed Detmers, a lefty, going for the Angels.
So maybe.
So you're saying there's a chance. 4.13 ERA. If you think you know the Ranger who will hit a home run, then you pick him. You get a pair of tickets to go see a Rangers game, an upcoming game. And if your guy hits 2, you get upgraded seats and you get a hotel stay. on us.
So Jock Peterson, he bats left.
Yeah, but you want you,
and that's what I'm
you
saying.
want
I
to avoid
was going
left
to
on
grab
left.
Jock because he has the best odds.
I think you
today.
go with Berger.
Yeah.
I might be going with a Jake Berger. Would be my go today. But, you can choose whoever you like, friends. Caller number 4, 210-656-3776, and you will be playing the Double Dong Challenge. I hadn't looked at the standings in some time, but the AL West appears to be just kind of like a junky-ass division. Like nobody's any good.
Well, we knew that coming into it.
Did we? I thought it was the Mariners. I mean, the Mariners, were really good last year. They were in the World Series.
We expected something. The dumper just hasn't been back.
Oh, he's been terrible. Yeah. The Astros have been pretty awful.
Well, actually, the Astros have been about. I don't think they're awful. They're about what I expected.
They're 3 games under 500.
That's about what
we're
we
talking about. A
expected.
team that makes the playoffs every year. It basically makes the ALCS every year.
We'll check back in 6 weeks.
The Rangers sitting at 500 are in second place behind. They're a half game behind the Mariners. The Mariners are 47 and 46.
What are the Rangers' last 10? Does it show? They would have been hot to get to 500.
They're 6-4 in the last 10. No, I think they were hot for a while and then tailed off. The A's were in the thick of things. They've gone 1-9 in their last 10. They're now 41 and 51. But the Los Angeles Angels are 37 and 56, bringing up the rear. They are the worst. So, yeah, I hadn't looked at the AL West standings in a while, and it's like, oof. It might be a one bid league as far as playoffs
I think
are
it's going
concerned.
to be one bid out of that one. Yes.
don't think you're going to get a bunch of wild
The good
cards
news is
out
it's
of it.
wide open for any of them.
No, you're right.
Anybody can take this one.
Yeah, I mean, the A's have lost 9 of their last 10, and they're 5.5 games out of first. So everybody's alive still, which is, I guess that's what you're hoping for.
You play who's on your schedule. That's all you can do.
Mariners, Rangers, and Astros separated by 2 games atop the division. The AL Central, which is always kind of that way, everybody's always kind of crappy. If I told you this 2 years ago, that the Chicago White Sox would be in first place in the AL Central and have a winning record. I mean, think about it. 2 years ago, didn't they set the all-time record?
For road losses and total losses.
Yeah. They were the worst team in Major League Baseball history, and here they are in first place right now. They are 1 game up on the Guardians, 2 games up on the Twins, 5.5 up on the Tigers, and the Royals are basically the Angels of their division. And then the AL East is one of those where the Rays are 5 games up on everybody. Yankees still pretty solid, and then there's a big drop-off. The Blue Jays, Red Sox, and Orioles all under 500.
What happened to the Blue Jays, man?
I don't know. Maybe nobody's any good. Maybe that's what it is.
Or they're all really good. No, that's not it.
I don't think that's it. But what I do know is the Dodgers are really good, and they are 61 and 33.
And they're not even trying.
That gives them a 14-game lead over the second-place Padres. So I think they're probably safe to make the playoffs.
Prohibitive,
is what it looks like. Plus 164 in the run differential this year.
I think they need to make Shohei pick one thing.
No,
That's all you're allowed to do.
I like it when he's
just pick one thing.
No.
Be great at that. Don't be good at all of it. It's not fair.
And the New York Mets, for anyone wondering, 39 and 54.
Mo money, mo problems.
Mo money, mo problems. You are right about that, friend. All right. Do we got a double dong player, Vic?
We do. Let me see. Edwin's taking the calls over there. Let me check it out.
Okay, so the rest of the lines are clear now, though, right? So I can give away Striper tickets?
Actually, he's on the phone right now, still taking info.
Okay.
Yeah, Isaac Huerta.
Huerta. Yeah, I think it's Isaac Huerta.
Yeah,
Huerta.
Isaac?
I don't know. I think that's probably Isaac. Well, that's like the guy on the Astros is Isaac Paredes.
Yeah.
Oh, so it happens, but
you ever had a sprained Isaac?
No, I've never had it. No.
Nope. Give you a limp.
I did break my eye socket. Eye socket. Yeah, eye socket. But I've got Striper tickets, Axeman and Bobcat, your exclusive home to get Striper tickets July 19th at the Aztec. Everybody's going to be there. Axeman will be there. Bobcat's going to be there. It is going to be a blast and a half. You know we get down hard here in San Antonio, and no one brings the heat like Striper. July 19th at the Aztec. I got 2 tickets for caller number 8. Caller number 8, join the Axeman and Bobcat down at the Aztec on July 19th. Striper, we're rocking out, baby. Huddle on Hollywood coming up next. We'll do that. We'll see what's going on in the showbiz world, the glam, the glitz. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
Let's be honest. Watching the Rangers is better when you got something on the line. On Rangers game days, call your shot with the Morning Huddles. Rangers Double Dinger Payday. Play ball! Pick the Ranger you think will send one into the seats. He hits one, you're going to a Rangers game. He hits two. Now you've just been upgraded. Tickets and a hotel stay. That's what we call getting paid. Wake up with the Morning Huddle. Make your pick and win with the Morning Huddle's Rangers Double Dinger Payday. 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star, South Texas home of the Texas Rangers.
Mellow Mushroom has the best pizza in San Antonio. Mellow delivers the best pizza experience with their delicious dough, premium ingredients, and unique flavors. Delivering a higher order of pizza is the standard. If Mellow can make a pizza this delicious, imagine what they can do with munchies, greens, calzones, and burgers. Mellow Mushroom has San Antonio's best happy hour with food specials and half-off adult beverages. Mellow Mushroom is at 1604 in Stone Oak Parkway. Hang with friends, watch the game, and mellow out at Mellow Mushroom.
This is Officer Green with the San Antonio Police Department. SAPD is always hiring. Are you interested in a rewarding career that offers great pay, benefits, respect, and a chance to make a difference? Then visit sapdcareers.com if you are looking for a career with opportunities. The SAPD is looking for qualified applicants committed to keeping the Alamo City safe. This is your chance to make a difference. Become one of San Antonio's finest. Visit sapdcareers.com. For eligibility requirements, visit sapdcareers.com.
San Antonio, get ready to celebrate America's 250th birthday with the San Antonio Gunslingers this Saturday, July 11th at 4 p.m. It's our special Patriot game, and the first 1,000 fans through the door get a free commemorative American flag. Arrive early for the U.S. Army's Freedom Fan Zone outside with face painting for the kids and so much more. Don't miss this red, white, and Gunslingers blue celebration. Tickets are going fast. Grab yours now at sagunslingers.com or at the box office. Active duty military and first responders get in free with ID. Don't miss it.
If you or someone you love is struggling with alcohol or drug use, you do not have to carry it alone. I'm Peter McCarthy of the San Antonio Council on Alcohol and Drug Awareness, known as CICADA. We help people take the next step with compassion, privacy, and no judgment. You do not need all the answers, just a safe place to start. And 90% of our services are provided at no cost. Call CICADA at 210-225-4741. That's 210-225-4741. Or visit cicada.org.
When snack time calls, Pork Rinds answers. Be your own crunch time hero with Southern Recipe small batch pork rinds. Skip the chip and go straight for the ultimate crunch that's low carb, high protein, and loaded with bold flavor. We're talking sweet barbecue or hot honey. Yeah, it's that good. Snack smarter, crunch harder. Stock up on Southern Recipe small batch pork rinds at H-E-B or head to porkrinds.com. Make Southern Recipe your crunch time hero.
Hot summer days and high energy bills are on the way. Upgrade your home's old leaky windows this month with Window Nation at 50% off all window styles. Yes, 50% off new, beautiful, energy-efficient windows, plus zero down, zero interest, and no payments for 2 years. Call now, 866-200-8670 or windownation.com. In select markets, trust our family of brands, New South Window and ArmorView. That's 866-200-8670 or windownation.com to book a consultation.
If you get arrested, get out of jail fast by calling AA Best Bail Bonds, 210-225-2121. Text bail to 474747 or online at mybestbailbonds.com. You don't have to call attorneys or anybody else. Don't be forced into a PR bond. If the jail offers you one, make sure you understand the conditions before accepting it. AA Best Bail Bonds. Nobody beats their price. They have payment plans. Call 210-225-2121 or mybestbailbonds.com.
License number 149.
San Antonio's Sports Center.
In Major League Baseball, Astros former pitcher, now Detroit Tiger, Justin Verlander has announced that 2026 will be his last season. He'll retire after 21 seasons in the major leagues. The future Hall of Famer is also a three-time Cy Young winner, an AL MVP, a Rookie of the Year, and member of the 3,000 Strikeout Club. He also has 2 World Series.
Hi, this is Joe Reinagle. You're listening to the home of the Texas Rangers, 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
Yeah. Did you you talked about Madonna the other day, huh? When I was gone?
She's popping, man. She's about to
making her big comeback.
Make her second round.
You ready for it? Are
I'm
you ready
always
for it?
I'm ready for silk gloves.
Yeah,
I'm ready
baby.
for like a virgin.
Yes. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Like a prayer.
Oh, it's going to be a glorious time.
The greatest of all
The
Madonna
fall
songs.
will be spectacular.
Everybody knows that.
Don't be surprised to see her in the Super Bowl. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Well, don't be surprised to see her playing halftime of the World Cup.
Yeah, see, she's already
with the
building up
Biebs.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Her and the Biebs collab.
She's going to eat him alive.
I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Biebs is married now,
Yeah.
so he's not.
It doesn't matter.
No, Vic. Marriage is a sacred thing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's a sacred thing.
And she's not married, is she?
I don't think so. No. I think since
Does
her
she have a young, or that's Cher has a young boy?
yeah, Cher likes him young.
I bet Madonna's right there with her.
Yeah, once her and Guy Ritchie once they split,
That's
I think
right.
It's been,
Guy Ritchie.
I think it's been since then we haven't had that. Did you see who passed away?
No.
Bonnie Tyler.
Total eclipse of the heart.
Total eclipse of the heart. Bonnie Tyler.
She made it to the the good news is she made it to the great eclipse.
Yes.
So she lived to see the big one.
Yep.
Could perform.
She made it to 75 years old. 75. A Welsh icon and one of a kind. Most people say, like, usually there's not a lot of, this gets me emotional, Vic.
Oh, you're going to cry?
I might.
Okay.
Are you?
Turn around. Turn around. Oh.
Is this playing while you're watching a fat person eat?
Yes.
What plays when I'm thinking of
I know.
sheet cake?
Man, that's the third belt buster.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Do we know what took her?
I'm 75 years old. I think it's just one of those
Could have been
natural
anything.
things.
Yeah. I wonder if she still sounded like that at that age.
I saw her perform at the eclipse.
Okay.
And I
She was
need
like,
you now,
she started singing as soon as it went dark. It's
Nice.
a beautiful thing.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Where's the other one? It's a Heartache, right? That's the other song?
Holding on forever.
Well, we'll have the memory.
Oh. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Oh, man. A total eclipse. All of the time. Living in a powder keg and giving off sparks. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight.
Our next total eclipse would have been in 2033 if she just would have held on.
Falling apart.
Wow.
There's nothing I can do. It's a total eclipse of the heart.
Where's she from?
Wales.
Welsh?
Yes. Yes.
Like my hero, Tom Jones.
Yes. There was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say. Total eclipse of the heart. Oh, R.I.P. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah.
What a song. What was the song where they did the, was it Step Brothers, or the song where they did the version of this where it was like, I need you more than effing ever.
Oh no, that was the come on now. That was the what's the Catalina Island wine mixer.
Oh,
that was the biggest event on the Western Seaboard.
Was that so that was Step Brothers,
but it wasn't them. It was the band.
But that was
that band has actually performed in 2 different Will Ferrell movies because
the other
band
one?
was also in Old School.
Old School.
They
Old School
performed
is
at
the
the
other
wedding.
one. That's
And then
yeah.
They also made.
I think Old School is the one I was thinking of where they did this. They did.
Well, he
Total
does the
Eclipse.
same thing in this one
did
too.
he?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what a brilliant thing. Yeah, and a brilliant song. So R.I.P. to a legend.
We'll hear it again in 2033.
Oh no, we'll hear it.
Yeah.
We're gonna hear that song for a while now because
we'll say goodbye. But in 2033 is when she'll make it back to our parlance.
I've been reminded of how beautiful of a voice Miss Bonnie Tyler had, and Vic, make sure you work that into the rotation. Very, 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 very.
Would that be worthy of Bob or?
Yeah, I got to tell Sam to play it.
He should play that.
Or the app?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good idea.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Maybe not the app, but on Bob.
Definitely not the app.
Yeah.
They play it right after Blue Monday.
I still got to talk to Iris about that. It's fascinating to me.
Set you straight.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Guess who's back together under one roof? Will and Jada. They've had enough entanglements. They're back under one. They'd split for a year, and they're back under one roof. They're working things out. Apparently, Jada said in 2023 she and Will had been living in separate homes since 2016.
Wow.
Which was 1 year after she had an affair with August Alsina.
Is this before or after?
This was, 2016 was
when did Will
pre-slap.
Oh, pre-slap, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, when was that? I forgot. Seemed like it was years ago.
No, that was like 2 or 3 years ago now.
All right.
Seems further than that.
Maybe it was. The couple kept the public in the dark for a while until a September 2025 reunion for the first time in 10 months to celebrate Jada's birthday. And in January of this year, they visited Paris to attend Jaden's debut as the first creative director of Christian Louboutin.
To wear the red sole shoes.
That's right. Vervans. And now they've returned along with Willow for Jaden's fall-winter show with Louboutin. And they were seen in Paris holding hands. And look like they are back in under one roof. And they moved back in 2 years ago, happy and love each other, and as ever, committed to supporting each other.
I think Shakespeare called it cuckolding.
Maybe that's what it is.
I think he's got a chair.
Maybe that's what it is. They've been.
Hey man, whatever floats your boat. You down with that?
You know what? Like it's
whatever it takes. Man.
Now it says though the public slammed Jada for stepping out on Will and constantly bringing up her friendship with Tupac, Will's extramarital affairs don't get as much heat. In a 2021 GQ interview promoting his memoir, Will. The author of Will Smith's book delicately explained to him that Jada wasn't the only one engaging in other sexual relationships. And if you remember, the next year Smith came to, that was 2022 is when the slap happened. That's when he slapped Chris Rock for
there we go.
for saying that Jada looked like G.I. Jane.
My wife's name out your mouth.
So, all right. And I didn't know this, but Will Smith got a 10-year ban from the award show.
Only 10?
A 10-year ban, yeah.
Wow.
But I mean, I don't think Will's doing Oscar-worthy stuff anymore. I think he's probably done with that.
Everybody gets a comeback.
But
just live off of royalties.
Everybody gets a comeback.
He has returned to the mic. He's going to release new music, his first album in 20 years.
That's going to flame out like nobody's business.
Yeah, baby.
He's going to be touring with Corey Haim.
He is.
Just don't do another jiggy with it or something.
He teamed up with India Martinez for their first Love collaboration, and based on a true story was released in March 2025. Oh, so it has flopped. I didn't even know about it. Like, it's out. It's been out for months.
See, nobody knew.
I didn't need to. It doesn't matter. It's Last thing I need is a brand new music from a dude who hadn't released music in 23 years.
No, I'm good. I'm good. All right, let's take our last break of the day. We'll come back strong, and we'll finish up the show with the daily lines. What we always finish the show with. See if we can make some money on this soccer. Big game for Rob today for his futures portfolio.
I got a lot of drachmas on this.
Let's go, baby. It's the Morning Huddle 94.1.
You know, Arasti providers are all around San Antonio, and they continue to grow because what they do works, and it works well, and it works fast. So many of us live in pain, little things that keep us out of life, and those little things, they turn into big things, and before you know it, that big thing the doctors can't fix, or it's going to take way too long. There's nothing wrong with you that the doctor cannot prolong with either surgery or pills. That's why Arasti is so successful. It has nothing to do with that. Their hands-on approach gets things done fast. So when you go see an Arasti provider your first time, you're going to get a full physical evaluation. They're going to figure out why you're in pain, what's causing the pain, and fix the problem. And it's amazing how quickly they can get you back into your game. On average, under 4 visits. That's 99% of the patients would happily recommend a Rosti to their friends and family. There's no higher recommendation, especially me. I'm a Rosti user on a regular basis. So if you're living in pain, listen close. They're all around San Antonio. They accept most insurances. And here's the best news. You don't need a referral. Call them right now. Write this number down. It's 1-800-404-6050. If you need to know where a Rosti provider is, go to Rosti.com. They've got a list of all the providers on a map. I bet there's one less than 10 minutes from where you are now. Don't let pain keep you out of your life. Call a Rosti today. They're going to fix you when they do. Come on by. Thank me later.
It's The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2.
Coming up on The Blitz, the second half of the Spurs Summer League gets underway in Vegas.
They're taking on Atlanta, which means Kingston Fleming against San Antonio.
Wow, that's going to be interesting. Plus, the World Cup is back, Jason.
Yawn. Let's talk football.
We can do that.
The Blitz starts at 2.
The Blitz with Jason and Joe. Afternoons at 2 on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
$30 million in guaranteed prizes. Cash in this football season in Las Vegas with 3 Circus Sports contests. Entry starting at $1,000, all with no rate. Circa Million, 18 weeks of point spread action. Circus Survivor, pick one winner each week, no point spread. And the Big Daddy, Circa Grandissimo, with a $100,000 entry fee. Enter in Nevada, play from anywhere. $30 million guaranteed. Visit circusports.com for details.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS.
Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start.
Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems.
We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau.
You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
When you first saw her, she was out walking her dog. You didn't notice her at first. But when you finally did, it was too late. Because at that moment, you were speeding. She was out walking her dog and only had a second to let go of the leash. Your foot was on the gas, and her life was on the line. Speeding catches up with you. Paid for by NHTSA.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
It's the Morning Huddle with AJ Hoffman and Rob Thompson on 94.1 San Antonio's Sports Star.
Yeah, summertime.
This is one of the best ones he did, I think. Or the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it.
210-656-3776 is our phone number. My buddy Craig, Craig's a great big fat person.
Okay.
And I wish he would have called in with this story, which he might be embarrassed by it. I don't know. But he was going back to the fat story.
Okay.
And says that he was with another big person. He was making love to
really?
a fat woman.
Okay.
And when I say Craig's like he's probably 400 pounds. And he's a big person. He's like probably 6'4", and like over 400 pounds. And he was making love to this gal.
Okay.
And said that he couldn't really see exactly what was going on.
So he had to feel his way?
Well, yeah, he was working by feel, and apparently he found it and was feeling good, and he did his thing. But it turns out that what he had found wasn't what he had thought he found. It was just a crease in her legs.
Oh.
And he finished the deed.
And thinking that was it.
And she had been too embarrassed to tell him that he was making love to her leg crease instead of her vagina. But I mean, it got the job done, he says.
I was gonna say, yeah.
My buddy Craig, I was telling Rob, my buddy texted me. He should have called with this story. This is a great story.
I have a story like that, but it's not worth airtime.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I've heard of this before.
Yeah. Well, he's over 400, and he says this gal was close to 300, and he couldn't see what was happening.
It'd be like watching two amoebas come together.
Yeah.
Kind of like find a way to.
He thought he'd found
match the naughty bits.
He thought he'd found the right spot, but he had not. He had found a different spot. And
where? In the vicinity? Like in the region, or did he think he found something new?
He said he found like a
Does anybody else know there's something over here?
He found a crease in her upper thigh that was it was deep enough that it got the job done for him, and she was too embarrassed to tell him, and he finished that way. So,
sounds like a girl you could take home to mom.
That's a move. That's a move. I give him kudos for
anywhere, man.
And I'm guessing. I guess if it's sweaty enough.
Hey.
What are you oohing, Vic? That's what you're into.
That's not lube. That's chicken fat.
That's Crisco.
It is Crisco. That's not lube. Why do you have a big thing of Crisco next to your bed?
Oh, man. Claymore says football can't start soon enough. AJ's deep in the woods. Yuck. That's not my story. It's my buddy Craig. And how does that even work with two big people? I don't know.
Like I said, it's like two amoebas coming together.
Yeah. I always wondered about that.
You just hope that
they finally match
you hit the right
bits.
spot.
Do they have long sticks, like long broomsticks to... I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. They can't...
When back in the Yo Mama days, Yo Mama's so fat you got to throw flour down there to find it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what people...
There it is.
Yep, there we go.
With the manteca.
All right, let's wrap up the show the way we always do. Let's take a look at the Daily Lines.
It's the Morning Huddle's look at the Daily Lines with AJ and Rob on 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.
You covered, yeah! All right, Rob, World Cup action is back, baby. Back in action. France. Morocco. France minus 400 to advance. Morocco plus 300.
You gotta believe.
And if you just want the three-way line,
okay,
the draw is plus 280. I think I like the draw.
If I'm the Moroccans, I'm using the soccer parlance. I am parking the bus. I'm gonna meet you in the penalty kick. I'll see you in 120 minutes.
I think that's the best move. I think Morocco's gonna beat them. I think we're due for a big upset, and
that's it.
When I heard that all these Argentinians are refereeing it, I said, "Oh man, they're trying to line things up."
Mm-hmm.
We're going to clear out. They got like a machete clearing out competition. Oh, France is over there looking. Oh, you're the favorites, you tell me. So you're going to keep Messi from winning another World Cup, you're telling me. Okay.
The Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with draw plus 280. But because it's Morocco, you get 3-1 for them to advance.
And I've got some money there. But I've made money with draws.
I think that's the move. If you think they win outright, it's plus 550.
I bet them about a week ago, and I got a little bit less than that. I'm at like 525, 530. No,
okay.
I'll look it up, but it's under that. I didn't get 550.
But plus 280, where they could still advance and just get a draw.
Yeah.
That's the move to me. So I'm Team Morocco today, mostly because I hate France. I pretty much hate everything about them except for French fries, and I don't even think those are really French.
They imported some other good stuff.
Oh well, the Statue of
we
Liberty
for that.
Yeah, big deal. Big deal.
I'm a fan of the croissant.
Oh, you do like croissants.
You like the croissant?
That's the Belgian Spain line.
And I like their
tomorrow.
waffles. I like Belgian waffles.
I like Spanish fly.
Spaniard fly.
Yes. Spain minus 320 to advance
still a
tomorrow.
Thing? Can I find if I went and
to
looked
a truck stop?
Can I find some Spanish fly, or is it only horny goat?
No, at Papa Jim's on Pleasanton.
So you can still buy Spanish fly. That is good to know. You see
Papa
kids
Jim's.
back in the day.
Yeah. Bunch of herb rolls stuff and.
What are you going to tell them? Tell the kids.
You'd load up on pheromones and Spanish fly and hit the club.
Yeah, and did it work?
Oh, look, yeah.
I don't think it really worked.
Nah, they have Blue Chew now.
No, this was for them, not for you.
Oh yeah.
This was it was a way of before there was stuff to sprinkle in women's drinks.
Yeah, before
but that's illegal now.
Yeah,
before we were making them pass out.
You just put on this cologne.
Yeah.
That apparently had the serum pulled, extracted from a fly from Spain, and that just made the gals so horny for you.
Yep. It was Sex Panther, made out of real panther. See, we're different than you. We didn't swipe right.
No.
We put on the entrails of a puma.
Major League Baseball, the Braves are at the Pirates. That's a minus 110 both ways. Royals at the Mets. The lowly Mets, minus 145. I ain't betting money on the Mets at any price. Yankees at the Rays. Rays minus 155 today. Cubs at the Orioles. Orioles minus 125. The Guardians are minus 130. Road favorites in Minnesota. Red Sox are in Chicago taking on the White Sox. White Sox again favored. They're minus 120 today. The Tigers hosting the A's. Tigers minus 130. Mariners at the Marlins. The Mariners are minus 135. The Phillies road favorites minus 170 at Cincinnati. Milwaukee Brewers are at the Cardinals. Brewers minus 135 road favorites. Rangers minus 140 with Nathan Eovaldi on the hill hosting the Angels. The Diamondbacks are in San Diego. Padres minus 125, and the Rockies are at the Giants. Giants minus 135. Tomorrow we'll have a little bit of time to talk about the UFC this weekend. Conor McGregor, the return of Conor McGregor, taking on Max Holloway at 170 pounds.
Is Max going to be able to get off work?
Max is much more accomplished than Conor McGregor at this point in their careers.
That's about Conor. Are you going to be able to get off your boat?
Oh, yeah. Is Conor going to be able to? Are you going to be able to pass a drug test? Are you going to show up on fight night? Lots of things. Are you sure?
Seriously, is he going to be ready to fight?
I don't know.
What's the word?
We'll
I don't know. He is. The odds do not favor him.
That's what I just looked at. It doesn't look like he's going to be ready.
Max Holloway minus 225. Conor McGregor plus 185 on the return. So we'll talk about that a little bit tomorrow. Blitz comes up at 2:00 today. They'll be on from 2 to 6. Jason and Joe, Minix and Reinagel. I don't care what they say about me. I'm going to say you should tune into that show and listen to those guys because they're good dudes.
Cat haters.
Real good people who apparently don't like me and don't like cats. Damn shame. We'll be back. We'll do it all over again tomorrow.
Appreciate y'all. See y'all later.
This is the Morning Huddle with A.J. Hoffman and Rob Thompson. KTFM Floresville.
Hi, everybody. Joe Reinagel here for the Golf Club of Texas. I absolutely love the Golf Club of Texas. They've made so many improvements to the golf course, from brand new cart paths to resodding the greens and fairways. You might think it's a